What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here
Welcome to Hammer's House.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Parts Unknown. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Hammer from Hammer's House. We're here tonight with UFC 266 live commentary and reactions. I will be joined momentarily by Key is in the building, and she's going to be doing some changes to the overlay, so don't be alarmed. All right, I might be a little scared, but we'll see what happens. Prince Sean, welcome. Philly Sports Talk, what's good? Key is, in fact, in the building. Jake the Snake Silver will be joining me momentarily. We just finished the prelims between Moraes and, I don't want to butcher the name, but I'm going to try it, Divalishvili. I don't know. I think he won, though, because he's super hype right now in the corner. And it's another guy from Law MMA. Shout out to Ray Longo as I see him, my old coach in the background. We got another winner straight out of the Law MMA family. Winner by TKO in the second round, 425 of the second round, that is. I want to get into it right now. Yes, he did. Thank you, Chansworthy, for coming on in. I just got home and was in and out as I was trying to get myself prepared to come on tonight. And I was hearing the oohs and the ahs and the reactions. And I just came in to finish setting everything up and saw like the tail end of it. Honestly, the fight should have been stopped in the first round, the way Merab was throwing those punches. Longest win streak in Bantamweight Division 6, right next to fellow Law MMA, Aljamain Sterling, the Bantamweight champion. Merab is now 14-4 with 3 wins by knockout. Great. So we're going to go into the main card momentarily. It is on pay-per-view or ESPN Plus for those that don't have it, but obviously you might not. So that's why you're in here, or you're just in here because you enjoy my commentary over DC, Joe Rogan, and the rest of the guys over at UFC. But the main card, it should be very interesting. We had the title fight. Where is it? I had the stuff up. I was ready to go before, and now I can't find it. The main fight that I'm really intrigued to see tonight, though, is the return of Nick Diaz after a 6-year hiatus. It's going to be real interesting as he goes in against Robbie Lawler. I know they recently changed the weight from welterweight to middleweight on very short notice, but both fighters agreed to it, so it shouldn't be a problem. I definitely have my money tonight on Nick Diaz in his return. Stockton zone, 209. Dude has always been a special talent. He's got that no fucks given attitude. I think he's going to be able to come back after that long hiatus and just beat the crap out of Robbie Lawler. I'm looking at Aljo in the background right now as he's in the ring with Ray. Couldn't tell if that was Matt Serra or not. I couldn't tell from where. Is it? Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess Matt is back, at least for some of the guys. Not everybody. At least not Aljo, but yeah. I think Key is over here doing some alterations. I don't know if you guys noticed that my overlay has disappeared, but, you know, we got producer in the background doing her thing. I'm kind of new to UFC, but every time I see some shit when I turn it on, I'm telling you, I definitely appreciate you coming in tonight. You won't be disappointed, especially when Jake comes in as well. Uh-oh. IG, you're missing that S. IG, you're missing that S key. Naming what's up. All right, so we have Jessica Andrade is going to be the first fight against Cynthia Cavillo. I got my money on Jessica Andrade, Curtis Blades, and Rosenstreich. The heavyweight battle. I'm going with Blades. Both of these guys are just still trying to stay in the top 10, potentially get a title shot. So I'm definitely going with Blades on that one. Nick Diaz, we just spoke about. It's going to be a 5-round middleweight bout. Not normal for a non-title fight, but because of this showcase right here, they're getting 5 rounds. I got my money on Nick Diaz. You got Shevchenko's defending her title. I have her winning. And then Valentinko and Ortega. Valentinko is going to retain that title. I'm sorry, Volkanovski. I'm out of it right now, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Alexander Volkanovski. I have him beating Brian Ortega and retaining the title tonight. So it should definitely be a very, very interesting card. And again, I thank you guys for being in here. For those that are new, wipe them feet. Make sure to like, sub, and hit the bell. Show your love, show your support. YouTube, we are a little bit under... I think we're 25 subscribers away from 300 on the YouTube channel right now. So everybody that comes in tonight, wipe them feet. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell. Definitely giving you as much content as possible. I'm going to run, as you guys can see on the bottom screen right now. Those are all my social media accounts. Make sure to follow, subscribe, have all your fun with that. UFC is something that we have missed for, what is this? 266. So the last one I did was 260. I'm happy. I'm excited to be back with you guys. I already see we have about 26 viewers in here right now. So guys that are coming in, please make sure to like when you come on in. Wipe them feet. We are 2 minutes away from the main card. I need to find my remote and set this up for us. So give me 1 second. And I will try to get the audio in for you guys as well as we do this tonight. But we got to see. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me get back to the comments section. So we got 20 and counting, and yeah, we are moments away from the main card. Attempting to read. Oh, if I wanted it in Spanish now. All right, so I have it up. Obviously, guys, for those that are coming in, please do not ask if we can show it. No, we cannot. I'm not trying to lose my channel. I'm not trying to get suspended or have UFC come after me for money. So I'm giving you guys live play-by-play. I will give you the audio feed as well throughout the rounds. Thank you, Keith. See, hold on. I'm going to put it out there for everybody right now. Don't ask to show. It's copyright. We can't show. But yes, we appreciate everyone in the chat. I got 27, 28. It's going back and forth right now. 1 like. Come on, guys. If y'all are in here, hit that like button. Let's go. It is 10 o'clock. I am officially waiting for the start of this main card. And like I said, Jessica Andrade should be the first fight of this main card. All right, we are live. Oh, they're about to start it up. Let me get to my UFC on here. I need the main card up here. Where is it? I'm not finding it. You know what? Let's go to their home. Main card. Oh, they're about to show it on my thing. No, I don't need it on my computer. I just need the, what do you call it? The stats, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let me know. Let me know in the comments section if you can hear the audio. Little guy syndrome. You want to start talking? He's getting annoying. I'm gonna say the finish. I'm gonna prove one. I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm gonna finish this guy. If I get crowned a new featherweight champion. When fighters don't like each other, their best comes out.
The beast comes out. The world fades into
I probably shouldn't have the music though, so let's mute this for now. We'll keep it down for a little bit. Can't post comments to some destination. I don't know what that means. I don't really care. Groups, profiles. All right, I ain't concerned about that. All right, 29, 3 likes, 24. Okay, up and down, up and down, up and down. Guys, wipe them feet when you come on in. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's in the descriptions. On YouTube channel and the Facebook channels that you guys are currently in. It is there. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, smash the hell out of the bell. And I have spotlight stuff in there as well as Jake the Snake Silva, who I'm currently waiting for. Hey, what's up, brother? I used to a couple of years ago, and funny enough, the last fight that we just had on the prelims was a guy out of the camp I used to train with a couple of years back. I miss it. I do miss it a lot. It's hard to do right now though. Like those that are in here, they know my schedule. They know how crazy things are right now. So I really haven't had the time to really do it. And the camp that I was training out of is a little bit of a drive too. So it's kind of difficult to try to make the time to do that. I do miss it a lot though. You guys might hear some barking, some whining at some point tonight. That's the monster among pups. He's in his feelings again. I don't know why. It is what it is. Yeah, let's start. I need a moderator. Who wants to be my moderator? Not inside and just trained. But like lifetime? Yeah, I've had a few fights. Where is this coming from? Who is this? That's where that one just came from? Yeah, not ring robber. Street, yes. Whoever that one was, you are definitely gonna. I'll delete the comment for now. You know where you're coming from, whatever. We ain't doing that tonight. All right, guys, let me know if you can in fact hear the audio. I'm gonna raise the volume right now. Just let me know if you can hear it. Give me a thumbs up or something. Can you guys hear the audio okay? All right, let's go. So we're about to start the first card, the first fight of the main card. Right now, John Anik is over doing his commentary to start it up. Raider, is that good? We got Paul Felder in DC also doing a commentary tonight, so this should be good. Is that better?
because no matter how good the fights are, you don't have all the fans and all the fanfare. It has been tremendous to this point.
My dog is bugging out right now. You guys, wipe them feet when you come on in. Make sure to hit that like button when you come on in. Show your love, show your support. Make sure to subscribe. We are moments away from the first fight on the main card. And right now they're talking about They're talking about Volkanovski and Ortega. Dude has beat some really. Got you, bro. Okay, AR, can you hear it now? Or do you hear a loud squeaky ball because my dog is bugging out right now? See this right here? I can't do this because I got him wanting to play fetch now. God help me. But of course, when I'm doing this, he doesn't like to show his face. He's camera shy. Yeah, I do. And who do I select to be my mods? Because we're not gonna do the negativity in here. Like, I don't even know who that person is. They just randomly came in and said what they said. Like, nah, we ain't doing that tonight. We had to have some fun. Yes, sir. I am Jonathan. Welcome in. Dude, you're pissing me off right now.
Give me a UFC fight up in this bitch.
Thank you, Kia. Appreciate it. He's all of a sudden hyper. He just went out for a walk. He had food and everything, but it is what it is. So they're talking about Shevchenko and her title defense tonight. I feel like I saw Murphy fight not too long ago. I might have called one of the last fights she did. I think it's gonna be that one's gonna be an interesting fight. Oh my God. Yo, Nick Diaz looks so different right now. 26-9, 2 no contest. His first fight since January 31st, 2015. 2,429 days ago. This is going to be a dope fight. I still believe he's taking this fight tonight. These guys actually fought back in 2004 UFC 47, and Nick Diaz won by a knockout in the third round. So this ain't their first rodeo against each other. It's going to be a very, very interesting fight. I'm very excited to see this fight tonight. I really am. Still waiting for Jake to get in here. I haven't heard anything from him yet. Hopefully he's good. Philly Podcast, thank you for the follow on Twitter. You definitely just got one back, brother. I'm waiting to see where my guy's at, but he's not here yet. For those that are in here, we're gonna try to make this. I got a jet. Just thought I appreciate it, AR. Thank you so much for coming on in. Yo, we're going to try to make this a celebration tonight. Like I said, we're about 24 away from 300. So those that are coming in, make sure to subscribe. We're going to have some fun with this. We're moments, like seconds away from the first walkouts right now for the women's fight. I'm trying to pull this up on, on ESPN, but it's giving me a hard time.
You good now, bro, on the relay? You should be good now.
Thank you, Key.
No problem.
Key is most certainly. No, we're not yet. Key.
What?
No apostrophe.
That's how you had it, and that's how I'm keeping it.
No, that's how it is for YouTube. The ones for... You got the other ones right. Hold on. Let's send it to you in the group chat right now. Probably getting yelled at as we're in this group chat.
She flies her trade up 10 pounds at Flyweight. Her last 3 wins overall have all come by knockout. She would love another highlight on a big stage here.
Key, do you see it in the group chat?
You're killing me, Petey. I got you.
Thank you. So Jessica Andrade versus Cynthia Calvillo. I got a lot to say about Jessica Andrade. Let's break down the rules first, and then we'll get into that momentarily. Y'all are going to get a kick out of this for those that are unaware of what has transpired over the last few weeks. So rules of the octagon, there's 3 judges that score the bout. Bout duration is 3 5-minute rounds. Main events and championship bouts are 5-minute rounds. 5-minute rounds. Round winner gets 10 points. Opponent gets 9 or fewer based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and octagon control. I can't wait. 1920. We're still going, guys. Wipe them feet and hit that like button, and please subscribe. Again, 24 away from 300 on the YouTube channel. We just hit 600 on the Instagram page a couple days ago, or yesterday, I guess. Let me throw the banner at the bottom so you guys can get all these and come on in. Spread the word, get your people in here tonight, especially those of the UFC fans. You're not going to want to miss this bout tonight. Curtis Blades, I'm looking forward to see if he bounces back and gets a knockout tonight. I'm predicting for him to get a knockout. We got to see how that plays out. Here we go, Fight Center. I couldn't find it. Go figure. So they're in the middle of the walkouts, but I'll do a quick breakdown as these 2 flyweights come out. You'll have Jessica Andrade at 5'1", 126 pounds, with a 62-inch reach, orthodox stance, significant strikes, 6.15 per minute, 57.51 significant strike accuracy, 2.97 takedown average, 55.88% in takedown accuracy. Submission average is 0.39. On the other side, you have 5th-ranked Cynthia Calvillo, 5'4", 126 pounds, 64-inch reach, orthodox stance, 4.18 significant strikes landed per minute, 46.33% at significant strike accuracy, 1.85 in takedown averages, takedown accuracy, 44.12%. Submission average is 1.11. So backstory on Jessica Andrade, and you guys are going to get a kick out of this. So apparently a few weeks ago, she had some pics that were leaked. And apparently, from what I understand, Jessica Andrade had an OnlyFans page. Yes, this is true. When asked about it, pretty much her response was she didn't really give a shit. OnlyFans helped her pay for her car and her house. So more power to you. Much respect to you. I was outside of that. Wow, JSJPA from the land down under, good day, mate. And welcome to my live UFC 266 live stream. You have Cynthia Calvillo coming out right now, born San Jose, California. I am promoting her Twitter. I'm not promoting her Instagram. Well, I'll do it. Twitter, Sin_Calvillo. I didn't see the Instagram, but it's all good. Oscar, what is good, brother? Welcome on in. For those that are coming in, wipe them feet. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are a few away from 300. We trying to have a party tonight. It's a celebration, bitches. Come on in and have some fun. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm just getting all these new guys from all over the world. I've met 2 now while doing lives that are from Australia. I think that is awesome. Where are we at? So this is the fight now. The next fight after this will be Curtis Blades against Jairzinho Rosenstreich. Then Nick Diaz, Robbie Lawler, oh, God. All right. Cynthia Calvillo, 3-1-1 in their last 5 fights. Most submission attempts in UFC strawweight history, 9. 4th highest strike defense in UFC strawweight history was 63.3. So now we're just waiting for Jessica Andrade to come out.
Calvillo, the daughter of Mexican immigrants. She's had a lot of family support from her father, Toribio. She actually wasn't like Lauren Murphy on Fight Island October of 2020. Was unable to make that walk. And of course, Lauren Murphy is fighting for the title later tonight. Calvillo's talking a lot about footwork and lateral movement in advance of this matchup against Jessica Andrade. Her shoulder has been rebuilt. And with a renewed effort on life, professionally and otherwise, Cynthia Calvillo ready to.
I'm taking Andrade in the first fight. Second fight, I'm taking Curtis Blades. I'm taking Nick Diaz, no questions asked. I definitely see him knocking out Lawler again. The other two. Oh, damn. Andrade's coming out pissed, too. All right, Jessica Andrade. She's ranked 1 in the division. She is from Brazil. Jessica MMA Pro is her Twitter and her Instagram. Her OnlyFans, I don't know it, so don't ask. Where was it? Valentina Shevchenko, I have taken the win over Lauren Murphy. And then Alexander Volkanovski, I have him retaining as well against Brian Ortega. The only one that I see, I take that back. I think I see 2 being knockouts. I think the Blades fight is going to be a knockout. And Diaz. Jessica Andrade, second most wins in UFC women's history with 12. Second most takedowns in women's UFC history, 38. Third most significant strikes in women's UFC history of 1,180. Good God. She can hit. Don, thank you for coming on in. Dude, spread the word. Share it. Get your people in here. We're going to have some fun with this fight tonight. And the second that Bruce Buffer starts announcing the fighters, we will turn the volume up for you guys. I will try to have the audio as much as possible. Make sure to let me know that you can hear it. Thumbs up, something, just so I know that you guys can hear the audio loud and clear. And again, I'm still waiting for my brother to come in here and have some fun. Nick wins by TKO in a second. I have him winning by whether it being a knockout or technical knockout, I have him winning by a knockout tonight. I am so excited to see him finally back in the octagon. So here we go. Flyweight bout between Andrade and Calvillo. Andrade 30, Calvillo 34, 5-1.5 for Andrade, 5-4 for Calvillo, 126 for each respectively, 62-inch reach for Andrade, 64-inch reach for Calvillo. Here we go with Bruce Buffer. Just let me know you guys can hear it. Nah, bro, I'm actually from New York, born and raised on Long Island. But I'm not a Yankee fan. Putting it out there right now, I'm not a Yankee fan. Fuck the Yankees. Can you guys hear the audio? Give me a thumbs up. Say yes. Press 1. Do something. Let me know. Perfect. Perfect.
Out of the red corner, Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record, 21 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 and 1/2 inches tall, weighing at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the #1 ranked flyweight contender in the world, Jessica
Herb Dean. Okay. Seasoned vet doing the first fight of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. We are starting UFC 266, the main card. Jessica Andrade is the first woman with 20 UFC fights. Let's go. Here we go. Calvillo throwing a couple of high kicks to start it off.
Try to change the look that Andrade sees.
Andrade with a low kick. Left straight by Cavillo. A little fake. Kind of just trying to feel each other out right now. Cavillo is trying to throw a couple of, like, little kind of shadow boxing a little bit, actually. Oh, there we go with the low kick to the leg by Andrade. Yes, he is, Don. Yes, he is. It's a high kick by Cavillo. Throws another left. She's just taking the time, just trying to cut off Andrade wherever direction she's trying to go right now. Oh, kick to the chest by Cavillo. Cavillo is backing up against the cage right now. Oh! There's a combo by Andrade. Andrade has had a nice counter back just now on that. There's a nice little leg kick by Cavillo. She's throwing a couple of these straights. Oh. Okay. Cavillo's kind of changing it back and forth between orthodox and southpaw right now. She keeps changing the stance up. She's trying to keep her distance. There we go. Andrade with another right and a left low kick.
Cynthia's got to be careful with circling off to her left because she's circling to the right hand of Andrade. This is safe.
Doing a good job of keeping her right there. Right? See how she's almost following the inside out.
Cavillo's just taking. Oh! There's a right and a left and another left thrown by Andrade. Cavillo goes low to the gut. There's a nice leg kick by Andrade and one return back by Cavillo. A left thrown by Cavillo, another left thrown by Cavillo. Oh, there we go. Andrade with a right and a left right there. Another one. Cavillo's throwing these jabs, but Andrade's countering right back. No, just UFC. I'm not a big, no disrespect, but I'm not a big boxing fan. I feel like boxing has been a dying breed. The only thing that's bringing it back right now, which is sad to say, are these stupid exhibition fights that the Paul brothers keep doing.
How about now, sir?
I like it. I like it.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. Oh my God, Andrade with a couple of lefts. Cavillo keeps looking good after these hits, but you don't want to keep taking that many hits from Andrade. She will drop you. Cavillo just tries to throw a straight kick and it's caught, and then a left straight. Nice inside leg kick thrown by Cavillo. Oh! Outside leg kick by Andrade. Cavillo's over here trying to throw combos, but she ain't connecting right now on these. And there's another one. She got those. She's landing shots. She just threw a spinning back kick. Inside leg kick by Andrade. A left straight by Cavillo. Oh. Andrade with a couple. But Cavillo comes back off.
Calvillo's got to make sure that she keeps it that way. Right. And if you're a judge, hopefully you're not reacting.
30 seconds left in the first round of this 3-round bout. Another combination by Andrade. Andrade is just going straight with those rights right now. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, she's got her. She's got her. Nope. Cavillo's looking a little hurt, but she's getting off of it. 10 seconds. Andrade's throwing blows to the head right now against the cage. She's going, and it is all over. Number one contender, Jessica Andrade, with a knock. That's a TKO in the first round with less than 10 seconds left in the first round. That was a great fight. So we can go through the numbers real quick before Bruce Buffer calls the decision. Total strikes for Andrade, 49 to 27 for Cavillo. Andrade, 49 significant strikes to 27 by Cavillo. 38 to the head by Andrade, 13 to the head by Cavillo. Body, Cavillo, 10. Andrade didn't throw anything. Legs, Andrade went 11 for 12. Legs for Cavillo, 4 for 4. That's really it. There's not much else to say. She won by a TKO with 5 seconds left in the first round. What a great fight. Thank you, Kay. That was a whew. For those coming in, wipe them feet, hit that like button. Let's go. We just finished the first fight. Jessica Andrade won in the first round by TKO over Cynthia Cavillo with 5 seconds left in the first round.
Remaining a real problem in the UFC. 13th UFC win, and she cashes in on her bold prediction that she would become the first woman in MMA to finish Cynthia Cavillo.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the final decision.
Guarantee rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. To make this one official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jessica Ortega.
Jessica Andrade, you said you'd be the first woman to stop Cynthia Cavillo. You did that. How good does it feel?
Jessica, você falou que seria a primeira mulher a parar.
Jessica Andrade now has the second most wins in UFC women's UFC history with 13. She's only one shy of Amanda Nunes, who has 14. Second most finishes in women's UFC history with 7. Amanda Nunes has 10. That was a great fight. So now her MMA record is now 22-9 with 9 wins by knockout. That combination was deadly.
Você sentiu que dali pra frente a luta era tua?
Eu venho treinando muito boxe. Obrigado, Renan, pelos treinos. E tudo isso é graças à minha equipe, ao meu mestre Paraná.
So for those that just came in, as you guys can see on the overlay, that is all of my social media accounts. Guys, make sure to follow. Again, YouTube, we are 20. We might be a little more. I'm going to check that in a second. We are shy of 300. So let's see where we are at right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 24 away from 300. We're trying to have a party tonight in here. So guys, come on in, spread the word, share it with your friends. Come on in and have a good time. We are live. Still waiting for Jake to get in here. I don't know where he's at this point. Hopefully, it should be accurate.
It's very important for me. It's very happy. And today, my birthday. And one present for me, present for you. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, P.I. I love you, my fans.
I don't know what you said, but the OnlyFans page is crazy.
Jessica Andrade.
What a fighter. What a fighter. Jessica Andrade getting it done here tonight. And with relative ease against Cynthia Cavillo. And you see if you did bet on Andrade by knockout, plus 225. It's a pretty juicy number there, Paulie. Congrats to anyone who laid the
Damn, had I bet on Andrade to win by knockout?
Star power in the building. Blonde Brunson is here.
Oh, God.
Brunson, after a big win over Darren a few weeks ago, the legendary UFC Hall of Famer.
Bas Rutten
Has been here all week for International Fight Week. Marlon Chito Vera and Juliana Pena, who will challenge Amanda Nunes at UFC 269. And of course, the new UFC Hall of Famer, arguably the best of all time, George Rush.
Why does George St. Pierre look like Macklemore?
Monday, start your week with the Chael Sonnen Show with George Sedano, and then Tuesday it is DCNRC with Danny Cormier and Ryan Clark. Both shows can be streamed on ESPN Plus. You can also watch DCNRC on YouTube and listen wherever you download your podcasts.
Not what I want to say.
The official protein snack of UFC.
Really? Oh, shit. Beantown Breakdown in the building. What up, bro? So we got Jairzinho Rosenstrike next against Curtis Blades. Both of these guys are trying to hang in. With a win, there's a good chance that they're going to end up getting a title shot in the heavyweight division. Again, I got my money on Blades. I think it's going to be a dope fight. So I'm supposed to turn. You guys got to remind me when they start playing music. I got to turn it down. I'm going to lose this. Come on, help. Guys that are in here, wipe them feet, hit the like button. 24 away from 300 on the YouTube channel. Just hit 600 on Instagram the other day. Definitely appreciate the support for y'all that are in here. I'm still waiting for, got my scotch chilling, watching the fights. I should have done Jack tonight, but, you know, I'm sticking to scotch and water. Hold the scotch. So I got Philly and I got Boston in the building. Yo. Beantown, Philly, and New York. We all getting along? That's dope. Times have changed. Just kidding. All right. I'm waiting for these guys to come out for the next fight. I don't want to have the music or the volume up when certain things are on, because that's how I get clipped, and then they probably cut majority of this. So again, welcome to those that are in here. Spotlight Sports Network, we here. Hammer's House, we're here. Jake the Snake Silva is supposed to be here. I'm trying to get a hold of him. I don't know, man. He said we're getting along because of the alcohol. I love it. I love it. They're just showing Valentinko, and now they're showing Lauren Murphy. Their arrival times was like, what was that, 6:37? So like not too long ago, almost an hour ago on the West Coast. Is my mouse not working though? Give me a sec. Let's fix this. Not on. That's a problem. I still can't get over seeing Nick Diaz right now. Like, dude hasn't fought in 6 years. MMA record 26-9, 2 no contest. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Dude looks good, and they're fighting at middleweight tonight, so he's fighting at 185. There she's in them uppercuts. All right, so here we go. Blades versus Rosenstrike. Blades is ranked 4th in the heavyweight division right now, while Rosenstrike is ranked 6th. This is where this fight is going to be interesting. Let me give you some audio. Hold up.
Expected to deliver once again tonight. Both men know another stoppage win get them closer to a shot at the undisputed world title.
I expected it to be a hard fight, a dirty fight, and if you make any mistake early in the fight so Jairzinho, you should expect constant pressure, constant aggression, and just overall fiercely competitive fight out of me.
One of the most intimidating style matchups in the UFC. Curtis Blades has made it clear from the start that he plans on using his
So we're going to do something that we haven't done since I've been doing this anyways, especially since I don't have Jake right now. Why do I got angry people in here too? I got angry birds up in here. The hell? What is this? Ishmael, Isaac, Izzy, whatever you. Why are you angry, bro? You need a hug? Need a hug? Why? Are you angry that I'm not showing the fight? We can't. Copyrights, bro. Let's do this. We're going to share the screen.
I've been doing this for years, so I'm going to be dancing around and fighting my punches, and as soon as I touch him, the fight's over.
When we asked Jairzinho
Do we have it? Is it up? There we go. So now you guys can get an idea of I don't know if you guys can't see that all that well. I'll take it down. Janelle, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for joining tonight. All right, Rosenstrike is coming out right now. It's going to be an interesting fight. All right, you know what? We're getting rid of that because it seems to be slowing down. I don't know what's going on. Why all of a sudden are we frozen?
176 of those 64 by knockout. And he has already accrued a lot of valuable experience in the UFC, right? Fighting guys like Steve God, of course.
All right. I don't know. Technical difficulties. All of a sudden, things started freezing up. Very, very weird. Rosenstrike is coming out to the octagon right now. Shortly should be Curtis Blades. Again, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Thank you for joining. We have 25 in here from what I'm looking at on the StreamYard. 10 likes. Wipe them feet when you come on in. Share the feed. Get people in here. Again, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Hammer's House. We are 24 away from 300. We're trying to make this a celebration tonight. So you guys subscribing would mean a lot. All right. So Jairzinho Rosenstrike, most knockouts in UFC since 2019 with 6. He joined UFC that year. First native Suriname fighter in UFC history. Third highest takedown defense in UFC heavyweight history with 80%. Might not be a walk in the park for Curtis Blades tonight, but we shall see. I still have Blades winning by knockout.
We certainly saw him take advantage late against Alistair Overeem. Never in a huge rush to put you out there. No, never know. He kind of waits for you to come to him, and I think that's going to not be an issue for tonight because Curtis Blades has got to come to him. He's got to find a way to get in there, close that distance, and look for the takedown. So for Biggie Boy, he's just got to sit back, be patient, use his jab, use some feints too. Try to draw something out of Curtis Blades. Either whether he's going to level change and shoot on you, or if he's going to try to stand. But either way, feints and footwork.
So now we have... Shut up. We have we got three fights left after this. Curtis Blades coming out to the Mortal Kombat teams. I can't have that play because they'll probably cut me off of that. That's just Curtis Blades was born out of Chicago, Illinois. Got Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I'm taking Razor Blades in this one. I think the wrestling will be too much. Who y'all got? Like I said, I got Blades taking this tonight. This should be a very interesting fight. I have a thing for watching heavyweights because normally you do get those fucking big ass knockouts, especially if some of these guys get drained so quickly. Somebody goes down and somebody goes down hard. So. All right, they're checking them right now. Curtis Blades is ranked 4th in the heavyweight division. He won 4 of his last 5 fights. Most takedowns in UFC heavyweight history with 59. Most control time in UFC heavyweight history with 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 43 seconds. Again, this fight could the winner will pretty much be next in line or move up in the rankings a little bit more for a title shot for the heavyweight title. Blades again is 4th. Rosenstrike is ranked 6th in the heavyweight division. So give us a few seconds here, and Bruce Buffer will be doing the introductions for this heavyweight battle. DraftKings right now, the Blades is favorite, minus 35. Rosenstrike is the underdog at plus 260. For any of those that are placing bets tonight, I was not touching UFC tonight. No way. All right. So here's the tail of the tape for this heavyweight battle. It's a 3-round fight. Blades 30, Rosenstrike 33, 6'4" for Blades, 6'2" for Rosenstrike, 261 for Blades, 257 for Rosenstrike, 80-inch reach for Blades, 78-inch reach for Rosenstrike. Here is Bruce Buffer with the intros.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Of the Ortega, holding professional record, 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Fighting out of the presenting the number 6 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Diaz, Big Boy Rosenstrike. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Of the artist, holding professional record, 14 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 261 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the number 4 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, contest Razor Blade. With the actual wins, referee in charge.
Now I want to check something because I said it before. He won 4 of the last 5 fights. I think I actually did the last fight that he lost. Let's check the tape and go back to IG. All right, here's the start of first round 1.
Blades and Jairzinho Rosenstrike Toyo tires, the official tire of the UFC. Rosenstrike in green, Blades in black.
Gotta be careful, he's here. Already smart by Jairzinho, though. It's harder to wrestle. Yeah, it's harder to wrestle when you're going backwards.
Yeah, I actually did that one too. Blades' last fight, or his last loss rather, was to Derek Lewis. That was like one of the UFC fight nights. All right, you got Blades throwing a couple of heavy punches already, and there goes Rosenstrike with 1 back. Oh, 2 straights by he's throwing those jabs. Blades is just throwing those jabs. There's another one thrown by Blades. He ain't even letting Rosenstrike get remotely in, and there goes Blades, attempts a takedown, and he's got him down. There's a takedown by Blades. He's got him in the half guard right now. Curtis Blades is the 12th fighter in UFC history with 60-plus takedowns after that takedown just now. That is sick. D, I don't know. I'm hoping he's on shortly.
And this is what Curtis does in real world. We saw when he fought in Abu Dhabi against Shamil.
All right, so Blades has Rosenstrike in the half guard right now. Throwing a couple lefts, a couple of elbows. There's a kick to the left kick to the ribs. No, that ain't gonna feel good. He's trying to get the hand free so he can start throwing elbows, and he's throwing a couple to the sternum right now, and Rosenstrike pulls him back in. Blades is trying to transition. He's trying to transition to the back. He's still throwing rights. He got to transition. He's on Rosenstrike's back. Blades is trying to get him in some type of a submission. No, he lets go. He's throwing a couple of punches. They're still against the gate right now. 2:30 left in the first round of this 3-round heavyweight bout. Blades is in the black. Rosenstrike's in the green. Blades is on Rosenstrike's back, just throwing punches to the head right now as they're against the cage. Rosenstrike grabs Blades' right with Blades on the back. Oh! Rosenstrike tries to throw a left, and Blades ducks out of it. Yeah, they are. I love watching heavyweights fight, though. Goes Blades trying to throw a combo. Rosenstrike comes back with a straight. A left missed by Blades. A left connected. Low leg kick by Blades. Blades is going high-low right now, trying to make something happen. He switches stands back to southpaw. There's a nice low leg kick by Blades. Ooh, some nice jab thrown by Blades right there. Kevin, we don't do that, bro. 1 minute left in the first round. Curtis Blades is going high-low right now, just trying to make his next move. He throws a straight. Nice leg kick, and damn, Rosenstrike comes back with 2 hits of his own.
It's weird watching Blades because it feels like
30 seconds. Blades tries to throw a kick, and he missed. There he goes with the right and the left. Now he's back in the southpaw position. And there's Rosenstrike with a right and a leg kick. 10 seconds. Left. Oh. Rosenstrike tries to throw a combo. That's the end of the first round.
All right, 5 minutes down. Tonight's Corner Game is brought to you by Body Armor, the official sports drug of the UFC. Grab one today at AM PM.
Okay. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Beautiful job. Good job. Hey, good range.
That's how you feel? Fuck out. Oh, look, we just kicked someone else out. Too bad.
I need you to bring the feet, though. I want to reach it. Okay, bring the feet. Bring the feet.
right here you see Curtis Blades. He gives him the eyes. He also throws this jab right here, just part way, changes levels, and then drives Jairzinho back towards the side of the octagon. Look at that.
Guys, chat it up in the chat box. Let's go. Let's have some fun with this tonight.
So Blade will take this leg wrap around here, and then he'll circle Jairzinho away. The moment you're going to get a big guy balancing, they fall. Look at that, they fall. Generally, that doesn't work. A little guy.
Illustration is so strong.
Thank you, Paulie Pockets. Little guys don't fall like that. Big guys do, though.
Yeah. UFC 266, Volkanovski versus Ortega is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
All right, guys, here we go with the second round.
You guys are blowing me up.
Blades 1 for 2 on his takedown attempts in round 1. The outstruck Rosenstrike.
DraftKings has Blades at minus 700 and Rosenstrike at plus 425. Give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you, because I just had it. I had posted this on Instagram. Second round, Blades got knocked out by Derek Lewis. That was back in... When was this? This was February. So it was quite some time ago, actually.
Well, Crypto.com offers the world's most popular crypto card. Spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back.
Fans are starting to get restless with this fight because nobody's touching each other at the moment. 4 minutes left in the second round of this heavyweight fight. If this goes to a decision, I'm going to be shocked as hell.
Stylistically, though, for Rosenstrike, if you've watched his career, this does not surprise you.
Not at all. This is his fighting style. And he's got Curtis going backwards, which plays to his benefit.
Rosenstrike just tried to throw a combo. Oh, there's a left. There's a left by Blades. It's keeping that distance, keeping his guard high against Rosenstrike right now. And Blades is definitely trying to avoid like these shots from Rosenstrike, which he has been throughout this fight so far. When this round ends, I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of all the stats from the first 2 rounds. Try to give you an idea of who might potentially be winning right now. There's a nice leg kick thrown by Blades, and he comes hard with 2 straights. It's a left jab thrown by Blades. He tries to shoot for a takedown. He misses, and Rosenstrike throws a couple of shots of his own. There's a left. Shit. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Key? Rosenstrike is trying to come back. He looks like he's bleeding out of the mouth a little bit. He's staying in it. We almost at 2 minutes of the second round. It looks like Blades is waiting for something to open up, but nothing's happening right now. He tried to take down this round. He missed it. He just tried to throw a kick at Rosenstrike and totally whiffed on that one. I'm not seeing anything right now. Make sure there's no trolls. I haven't seen anything yet. We had one dude that came in here just to talk shit. I blocked him right away. I got time for that. Those that are in here, wipe them. Oh my God, Rosenstrike with that high knee. I think Blades might be slightly dazed. Nope. Blades goes for the takedown, and he successfully gets that takedown. Blades is in full guard position, dead center of the cage right now. Blades is trying to make the transition to half guard. Hold on, guys. All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hopefully Jake may be on right now. It's a 50-50 toss up. I apologize for that. Yeah. JSA. We're starting round 3. This is crazy right now. I didn't expect it to go to a third round, not with these big ass guys. Let me pull up the stats right now. We can get an idea of who might be winning this fight as of right now. Total strikes is 65-36 in favor of Blades. Significant strikes 24-18 in favor of Blades. Headshots 42-30 in favor of Blades. 15-6 in favor of Blades. 8 leg shots to 0 Blades. Control 3 minutes 14 seconds with 2 for 5 on takedowns. Blades is going to take this. If they go to distance, he's winning by decision. No questions asked. I'm telling you right now, the fans are growing restless as shit with this fight right now. And I am too. I was expecting the knockout, preferably one in the first round.
But this won't get it done. Blades is up 2 rounds.
Blades is up 2 rounds. They just said it. I had him winning, so I'm taking that.
Strike body is time waiting to set up a counter left hook, but you're right. Time is of the essence.
It is of the essence.
Rosenstrike needs to make something happen if he wants to win this, because the only way he's winning is by knockout at this point. But
We get to the heavyweight fight, and the people are ruined. Who would have thought it? You just had 225 pounds ladies fight, and it was going crazy up here. The big boys now have kind of fought in technical.
listen to DC talking about this fight.
Crazy. And the big boys have gotten in here. They looked at each other quite a bit over the course of this right now. I don't have a problem with it.
Rosenstrike's trying to do anything to get a counter right now or make something happen, and he is failing epically. Blades with a light inside leg kick. Blades with another takedown attempt, and he succeeds and flips over Rosenstrike. And now he's back in the full guard position. Rosenstrike is down on his back trying to throw these elbows at Blades while Blades is on top. Wait, what, Tito?
It also discourages the wrestler from the takedown. There it is. That's a chance.
I'm not confused with that. All right, so Rosenstrike is on his back trying to throw those kicks to try to get himself back up. Blades is back in full guard. Rosenstrike trying to strike from the bottom was stupid.
Now it's an even worse position for him.
Oftentimes, wrestling has been the great equalizer in MMA. Coming up on 2 minutes to go.
I'm done.
Jairzinho Rosenstrike
I can't.
your contention.
How? Do I even want to know how that happened, bro? I'm done. Blades is on top, still trying to throw some shots. You got a little under 2 minutes left in the third round of this heavyweight fight. The much anticipated. Much respect to you, bro. Thank you for your service. Much appreciated. Thank you. All right. Blades is transitioning into the half guard. Rosenstrike still attempting to defend himself from the bottom. This shit is over. They're going to go to a decision because I don't see this ending in a knockout at this point. Blades took this by decision. Now we can just look forward to the next fight of the return of Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler, because I'm getting bored with this fight just as much as the fans in T-Mobile Arena are right now. This is ridiculous. This is not how heavyweights fight, man. What part of the Bronx, Tito? Ground control time for Blades was over 5 minutes. 50 seconds left of this final round of this heavyweight fight. This is probably the worst fight to put on the card. I don't think anybody's impressed with these two fighters right now. I get it. From the standpoint of heavyweights get winded fairly quickly. That's why normally you see one of these big trees go down hard, normally in the first, maybe early second round. This is crazy right now. Stop it. Bro, I'm in Soundview. That's dope. Much respect to you, bro. For those that are coming in, wipe those feet, hit the like button. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are 26 away. Actually, no, 24 away from 300. Fight is over. This shit was embarrassing. Blades is bleeding from the bottom of his right eye, and that shit is closed up. Whew. All right, we will be at the. I think that knee that Rosenstrike threw to Blades is what opened his eye up. We'll get the decision shortly, but I already guys told you what I think. I think it's a decision win by Blades. I had him winning, so I'm good. Another Francis versus Black Beast snoozer. Frank, you're absolutely right, and thank you for joining, bro. I did not expect this fight to be like this. Like, you guys will see in a minute. His face is jacked up, but or those that are watching, you guys will see his face is jacked up. He still got the win.
One little opening to potentially get back to your feet. could give you that window to produce the knockout. Significant strikes, slight advantage, blades. Total strikes far more over.
31 significant strikes, 25 in favor of Blades, 104 total strikes in favor of Blades, to 46 for Rosenstrike, 3 takedowns for Blades, 6 minutes, 12 seconds of ground control time for Blades, not a second for Rosenstrike. We know who won this fight, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of a given at this point. I'm embarrassed. I really wasted money on this shit tonight.
Visit rate.com to get started. With the scorecards now, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Curtis Razor Blades.
I'm looking at the comments right now from my Facebook, the Hammers House Podcast Facebook. Thank you guys for being in there. Thank you guys for chatting it up in there. Continue whatever platform that you guys are watching this on right now. Come on, chat it up. Yo, his eye is shut. All right, so most heavyweight wins from 216 to the present. Derek Big Black Lewis at 12. Francis Ngannou with 10. Curtis Blades with 10. Vinny, what up, brother? Thank you for coming on in. Make sure to share and spread the word. Let's get some people in here. We are 24 subscribers away from 300 on the Hammers House YouTube channel. Let's have a celebration tonight with that, folks. And for those that are here that are also Raider fans, tomorrow afternoon it goes down as we squish the fish in Vegas. 4 o'clock. Me and Raider Spotlight Sports Talk will be live. I think Jay will be with us as well. And also early in the morning, I believe 11 o'clock, we will be on. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, we will be doing our Spotlight Kickoff show with our matchups and our live play-by-play. Not live play-by-play. Our matchups and our predictions for week 3 in the NFL. Raiders. Why he look like Martin when he beat up Tommy Hearn? Oh my God, I'm done. Yo, that looked like Fluffy right there. I could have been wrong. It's messed up. All right, 10 a.m. My producer Key is in here. 10 a.m. we will be live with our Spotlight Kickoff show for week 3 of the NFL season. Should be interesting. This has been a crazy start of the season already, but that's not what we're here to talk about right now. We're here doing UFC 266, and I thank you guys for coming on in. We're going to do a couple of commercials and stuff since we're still waiting for some of these other fights to start. So we are going to start with, since he's not here yet, I'm still going to throw him in. Let's go.
Do you like the Oakland A's? Are you a fan of the Golden Knights? Do you love the Los Angeles Chargers? Well then, my friend, you're in the right place. This is the Snake Sports Talk Show with your host, Jake the Snake Silva, brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network. Welcome to the My City, My Game pod show featuring Raider J77, your place for all things Raiders and all things Trailblazers. Brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now let's go.
Once a raider, bruh, always a raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that O-line. Car insurance cost the arm and the leg to reach that goal line. It's go time.
All right, guys. So those are most of the guys from Spotlight Sports Network, and we did recently cut a deal with ASAP Sports. We'll be doing a lot of collabs with them in the near future, so stay tuned for that. The rest of the guys that I just showed the intro videos for are in the descriptions on the YouTube channels, and I believe the Facebook descriptions as well. Make sure to subscribe to them. And again, we will be doing the week 3, our Spotlight kickoff show tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific. And at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, it'll be me, it'll be Spotlight, and it will be Raider J bringing to you live commentary, play-by-play, and reactions of the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Miami Dolphins. So you guys definitely don't want to miss that. It all starts tomorrow at 10, and then we go right on. A couple of guys I know are doing a couple of games during the day, so it'll be on. All the channels will be live throughout the day, and I will be back on at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon for the live game of the Raiders and the Dolphins. You guys don't want to miss out. They're showing a preview right now as we about to go into this 5-round middleweight battle between Nick Diaz, the long-awaited return of Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler. So stay tuned. I believe Robbie Lawler will be the first one to come out. If I hear Sam and Dave, hold on, I'm coming, I'll know. Because I know it's one he used to come out to. Let's see. I'll turn it up for you guys in a second. Actually, I don't know if I should with the music. We'll wait until Bruce Buffer does the intros. Let's see who's coming out, though. Give me 1 second. Both guys involved in a couple of boring fights now. Yep. It's Robbie Lawler coming out. Okay. We'll leave the volume down for a minute as these guys come out. This thing's fluctuated all night. For those that are in here, make sure to hit that like button and come on in. Spread the word, share it. Make sure to like, sub, and hit the bell for Hammer's House. We are on the verge of 300 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Yeah, so I know it's not normal because normally it's supposed to be main event fights and championship fights, but this is a big deal. We haven't seen Nick Diaz fight since 2015. Robbie Lawler and Nick Diaz battled before at UFC 47, which was ages ago, and Diaz won with a second round TKO. Should be a very interesting fight. I'm excited for the return of Nick Diaz. Let's get into it. Robbie Lawler, former UFC welterweight champion, third most fight time in UFC welterweight history with 4 hours, 54 minutes, 54 seconds. Third most significant strikes in UFC welterweight history with 1,111. And mind you, folks, this fight, the weight class of the fight was recently changed within the last few days. And both guys agreed to it. They're supposed to be fighting tonight at 185 pounds, which is considered middleweight. The closing fight odds right now, they have Diaz at plus 200, Lawler at minus 260. Whoa. Diaz versus Lawler. Oh, that was the first fight. Tonight, Diaz is at plus 135, while Lawler is minus 155. Wow. Did not see that coming. Interesting. Nick Diaz is coming out momentarily. Robbie Lawler just stepped into the octagon. Guys, again, thank you for joining. For those that are in here, make sure to like, wipe them feet, which means hit that like button. Come on, we're trying to get some love in here tonight. We're trying to hit that 300. I've been grinding. I know I'm not here all the time. I'm here tonight. It's been a long time since we've done UFC. So I appreciate those that are in here. Those have bared with me on this. I'm here. I don't know if I'm supposed to play the music. That's why I'm keeping the volume down for the time being, guys. Here comes Nick. And the T-Mobile Arena is going crazy right now. Nick Diaz, born Stockton, California. Instagram and Twitter, Nick Diaz 209. For those that don't know, that's the area code for Stockton, California. Now the crowd has gotten even louder now that Nick is out here. God, Shevchenko, Diaz, and Ortega. You have Ortega. Okay. Oh, man. I got Shevchenko, Volkanovski, and Diaz. I definitely want to see Diaz get a knockout tonight. It's been a long time coming. I'm just excited to see him back in the octagon. I really am. As soon as he gets into the octagon, we'll do the tail of the tape, and then I'll raise the volume back up for the fight, including Bruce Buffer's introduction. Nick Diaz, former Strikeforce and WEC welterweight champion, first fight since January 31st of 2015, 2,429 days ago. Sixth most total strikes in UFC welterweight history, 1,536. All right, I'm going to turn it up. Nick Diaz just stepped into the octagon, and the fans at T-Mobile Arena are going crazy right now. Both guys look laser locked and focused right now for this fight. This is going to be a really, really good fight. So here's the tail of the tape, guys. Nick Diaz, 38, Lawler, 39, 6'1" for Diaz, 5'11" for Lawler, 185.5 pounds for Diaz, 184 for Robbie Lawler, 76-inch reach for Nick Diaz, 74-inch reach for Robbie Lawler.
Here is the venerable Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 5 rounds in the UFC Featherweight.
That's Nick, not Nate. And apparently Lawler is the favorite. I did not see that coming tonight. So help me God, if Diaz wins this fight and I didn't bet on it, I'm going to be pissed. Picks Valentina Lawler and the Aussie whose name I can't spell. Fuck. Let me not do it. Volkanovski? Listen to this.
He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185.5 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the former WEC and Strikeforce welterweight champion, Nick Diaz! referee in charge, Jason Rojas.
Deep breaths are underrated. Ariane Celeste getting us started for round one of a possible 5 in the UFC's middleweight division. Nick Diaz. Trying to make
Yeah, the fans are chanting Diaz loud as hell right now. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the first round, we are here. Let's go. Whoa! Diaz starts with this high spinning kick. Running knee from Lawler and a couple of body shots by Lawler. He goes to the head now. He's throwing a couple of punches. Damn. Lawler's coming out the gate hard right now, man. The punches that are coming off of Diaz right now are fairly slow. There we go. It's a body kick. It's a nice little body kick by Diaz. Diaz is in the black, Lawler's in the blue tonight, folks. 4 minutes left in the first round. Nice little shot to the body by Diaz with a combination to the top. Damn. Lawler's landed 18 significant strikes already, and we're not even 2 full minutes into the first round.
I did a detail on Nick Diaz, and one of his best combinations is a right jab that the left hand kind of follows it. It doesn't seem like he brings his business.
You guys can hear the audio okay, right?
He's very surprisingly low.
So here we go. 10 total strikes. Well, 11 to 19 Lawler. Significant strikes 11 to 19 Lawler. Headshots 7 to 12 Lawler. Shit. This is an interesting fight to start, man.
Yeah, Robbie's fight good. Robbie started real fast, though.
Both guys landed in there.
Yeah, they're both landed on from Diaz.
Hey, Diaz is one of those guys, right? It doesn't look like there's much speed behind it. It doesn't look like
It's a body shot thrown by Lawler. Damn. At this point, I really don't like, from what I'm seeing so far, I don't know how to feel about Diaz's layoff with how Lawler is just, whew. He's ahead in every single category right now. And I swear, I could be wrong. Diaz, the way he's throwing punches right now, he already looks winded as hell. Everything is coming through slow, very slow.
For Nick Diaz now.
Does anybody, if anybody else is watching this fight, tell me you don't feel the same way with the way that Diaz is throwing shots right now. Diaz is starting to get into a rhythm, but like he's throwing punches and bunches right now, but everything looks so slow. Aussie, what's up? Los, what is good, brother? How are you guys? Thank you for joining. I'm telling you, like Diaz is throwing a whole bunch at a time, but yeah, it's just crazy to see this because like all right, so significant strikes. Diaz is connected on 40%, while Lawler is connected on 66%. We got 45 seconds left in the first round. Right now, Lawler has the first round. Diaz has thrown 142 strikes. 78 for Lawler. Let's see when they get out of this round. I'm going to take a look back at the numbers again so I can give you guys an idea of who potentially. Yeah, there we go again. Los, I want him to win. I have Volkanovski winning today. 10 seconds left in the first round. We're going to go right to the numbers as soon as these guys go into their corners. All right. So here's the end of the first round. Let's look at this real quick. All right. Diaz has come back, throwing those punches in bunches. Total strikes is 74 to 68 in favor of Diaz. 74 significant to 68 in favor of Diaz. 59 to 47 with headshots. 16 to 14 everything's in favor of Diaz right now. So Diaz took the first round.
Shots are working. Don't get stuck. Not moving your feet. When you gotta move, you gotta move. Don't stay on the ropes and get hit.
Diaz's corner is telling him to keep moving his feet. Do not stay stagnant.
Body shots are working. Keep that hand right back to your face.
Body shots are working. Keep throwing the jab. All right. All right. So right now, Diaz did take round number 1. That was very, very hard to tell when it first started, but let the full 5 minutes go and you'd be able to really determine who truly won that round. So Diaz got round number 1. Remember, guys, this is a 5-round fight. So here we go. For those that are coming in, welcome. Wipe those feet. We are live, UFC 266. We are in our third to last match of this main card. Nick Diaz's long-awaited return versus Robbie Lawler. Come on in, subscribe, like, sub, hit the bell. 24 away from 300. There's a nice knee, a slight clinch in the knee by Lawler. Nick with another knee. Throwing a couple of uppercuts. A couple of left uppercuts. Jesus. Right, left. He's throwing those punches and bunches again. That's how we got advantage in the first round. There's another body shot and a headshot thrown by Diaz. Another right and body kick. Then a straight kick thrown by Diaz. A right thrown by Diaz. It's Diaz with the right, left, and another right, left, left. Lawler trying to avoid it right now. Diaz still throwing these combos. Diaz with another left. And there's another uppercut. There's a left shot thrown by Lawler. Diaz has already thrown over 220 shots. Chance of Diaz ringing out throughout T-Mobile Arena.
Since 1872. Nice knee there. Oh, there's Robbie being smart. Going back to that liver kick.
Yeah, you saw Diaz really trying to dig that over that time.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
That first hurt him bad. That's why that red mark is inside.
It's another right and a left and a right by Diaz. Uppercut by Diaz. There's a left thrown by Lawler, a right thrown by Lawler. Diaz ducks out of it. Another combo thrown by Diaz. Diaz with a high leg kick, or a head kick rather, and throws a couple of shots to the head of Lawler, and he's still throwing punches left, right. Lawler with a left. Diaz with a right, left. Two body shots thrown by Lawler. There's another shot thrown by Diaz. Diaz tries with the knee.
He's just digging into your body with his strikes. Lawler is not allowed for him to leave the dance once tonight.
Right. No, just give him no space. Even when Diaz is landing.
Diaz keeps fighting smart and not gas out too much. Should take him out before the end. Oh, we shall see. This is a good fight so far, though. At least the fans ain't growing restless like they were in that heavyweight fight. Lawler landing a couple of shots to the head right now. There's another straight. I'm sorry, that was a jab.
Both guys have already landed triple figures in terms of significant strikes. And Lawler, the percentage, 69% of the strikes to 45% for Diaz.
Diaz has always used his cardio as a weapon.
Got a minute left in the second round, guys. It's pretty much, Key. All right, so head, body, leg strikes. 107 for 107 and 27 for Diaz. 81, 22, and 8 for Lawler. Lawler's got him up against the cage and is throwing a whole bunch of punches right now. There's a nice knee thrown by Diaz. A left, right thrown by Diaz again. Now Lawler throwing a couple of shots. There we go. Diaz throws another couple. Misses. Here comes Lawler back with a couple of shots as well. These dudes are straight up boxing right now. Nobody's been taken down. 20 seconds left in the second round. 10 seconds. Lawler ain't stopping right now either. This end of the second round, guys. So let's get into it again. You got 147 to 133 in total strikes in favor of Diaz, and that's the total amount of significant strikes thrown by both. Lawler got control for 4 seconds. Diaz nothing right now. Diaz 0 for 1 on takedowns. This is a very close fight right now.
And then Robbie later in that round trying to go back to it, but Diaz always throwing constantly. Had some of his own success. Great fight.
Hey, be smart but aggressive, all right? This is your. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Round 3 is brought to you by.
All right, guys, we're about to start round 3. I don't know how I'm losing. Like, I feel like I'm losing my voice right now. I don't know how that's possible. Guys, welcome for those that are in here. And again, for those that are not subscribed yet, subscribe to Hammer's House on YouTube. We are not far away from 300 subscribers. It'll mean a lot, guys. Keep this going. Lawler coming heavy and hard right now with these shots. Diaz back with another combo. Diaz looks a little opened up across his nose. He is down on one knee. Lawler's letting him. Are you kidding me? Lawler is letting him get back to his feet. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. Lawler gets the win by TKO, ladies and gentlemen.
Diaz welcomes Lawler back to his feet, but it seemed as though Diaz did not answer Jason Herzog's imperative to get back to his feet, and as such, it is a TKO.
He might have broke his nose. His nose is opened up badly.
Since 1872.
So Diaz starts to land some good shots here, right? Body shot.
That was only the third. What up, Josh? Thank you for coming on in, too.
It's crazy, too, because that's the same shot that Diaz got hit with in fight number 1. The check right hook. Herzog asked Diaz if he wants to continue. Diaz says, oh, no. I mean, this
shit.
Right over the top. Diaz expected punch. Robbie landed that punch into the night of Diaz.
Yo.
Well, when you get an opportunity against the Diaz brother, it is not a chance you take lightly. Robbie Lawler,
I feel like Lawler was one of those guys that was kind of on the tail end of his career. But again, Diaz has been gone for 6 years. Shit, man. That was a really, really good win for Robbie Lawler. Wow. Here's the official decision. 2 fights left, guys. 2 fights left. Definitely was.
At 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Robbie Lawler and Nick Diaz. What a fantastic fight. I mean, Robbie, that pace was insane to start. Is that what you expected from Nick Diaz? He has not been in the octagon for so long. For that pace to start like that.
Oh, let's hear it, Jose. Let's hear it, bro.
I expected for him to bring it to me, push the pace, and try to break me, and I was right there with him. It was a fun fight. That's the kind of shit I like to do.
You look tremendous from the beginning of the fight. You started to land body shots.
I got the 3rd round right, just not the right fighter. It was a really good fight, though. It really was.
I was trying to roll, trying not to get hit with too much, too big, and he did a great job. I was just relentless tonight.
You know, you landed the check right hook. Look up here. You landed the check right hook. In your guys' first fight, it was a check right hook that got you. Was it something that you've been working on in preparation for this fight? Because he throws so much out there, those striking opportunities present themselves.
Oh, yeah, I watched a lot of.
Should send Robbie a Black Sunday Ruthless hat or t-shirt.
Start doing a little bit more, but he's tough as hell.
You guys are 1-1 now, Robbie. This was a fantastic.
Are we gonna see a trilogy?
What do you want to see next? And how much respect do you have now for Nick Diaz after that again?
I've always had respect for Diaz. He brings it every freaking time he steps in the ring. He's a hell of a fighter. Let's give it up for him. He came to battle, put on a hell of a show. I really appreciate him. One thing about this camp, he actually got me going, which was nice. I thanked him after the fight for forcing me to get out there and push myself, and it was because of him.
Congratulations on a great fight, ladies and gentlemen.
I swear, Robbie Lawler never cracks a smile. Not even for a second. Nah. Let's hear what Nick has to say, guys.
That was a crazy fight, my friend. How are you feeling?
I'm glad at least I'm on the show. I know I had it coming. Oh, Rob. Yeah, I had a lot of stress coming into this one, especially to get off all the time. And, I think, I don't have no excuses. I just, I had a long time off, and I knew I had it coming. I don't know how this fight got set up, but I had to switch it up in my whole, order, in my whole, management setup.
Is he high?
The fight got set up. It was just a bum rap, but no excuses. I had it coming, and he's in great shape. I'm glad I know I was leaking here, so I don't want to make too much of a mess.
I'm so confused right now because he sounds high as fuck.
Nick, the people love you. That was a fantastic fight. I hope that we get to see you again in the octagon, man. It was tremendous to call your fighting experiences. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for South Bad Boy, Nick Diaz.
Well, this sport certainly a whole lot better with Nick Diaz in it. But this fight serving as a great motivator at this stage of Robbie Lawler's career. And Robbie Lawler at 39, able to get a big win on a big stage tonight. Teofimo Lopez in the building here for UFC 266, as is the Georgian.
Diaz can still hold his head up high. He lost to a great fighter. He sounds bad. Yeah, he does, man. He definitely sounded confused as hell. Like, shit.
Live on ESPN Plus. Winner of that will factor prominently in the featherweight mix. And the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, actually headlined the last time Diaz Lawler competed back in 2004. Well, with that, it's time for the Modelo moment, and we are mere minutes away from the
Oh, gotta get away from that music for a sec.
Scan the QR code to enter for a chance to get UFC 268 for free and a virtual meet and greet with a UFC fighter. So after her last title defense,
So they're showing Shevchenko's flyweight tenure. She's had the title, or the last title defenses since 2018 have all been wins. One by a submission, couple unanimous decisions. See how this goes tonight. I have Shevchenko on it, so we'll see. Oh, I'll just see something.
Still a couple minutes before our co-main event. If you want to go grab yourself a Modelo, Felder's going to have.
All right, couldn't find what I was looking for, but it's all good. But I will say, let's take a look at the channel, the YouTube channel it is. Oh, look, I got another one. So we are 23 away from 300 tonight. Frank not his game is Lily White. What up, TJ? What up, Sojib? Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming on in. Much appreciated. Guys, for those that haven't, make sure to like, follow, or sub, and smash the bell on the Hammer's House YouTube channel. We are now 23 away from 300. Yeah, 300. Still trying to get monetized. Obviously, I got a long ways to go before that happens. But, guys, every subscription means a lot. Definitely going to continue to do as much content as I can. The next UFC fight I will be doing will be UFC 268. That is the Adesanya and Covington fight. You guys are not going to want to miss that. It's going to be an epic fight. That will actually be a very long weekend ahead, too. That will be November 6th, but I will be doing the Raiders-Dolphins game tomorrow. We will be doing the NFL, our Spotlight Sports Network NFL kickoff show for week 3 at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then we'll be doing that game at 4 o'clock. It's going to be awesome. Definitely going to be a very, very good game. They made another Venom. This is why Hollywood sucks right now. No new ideas, same recycled shit over and over and over again. Congratulations. Close TJ both dogs. Thanks, Jose, for coming in. Much appreciated, bro. Be safe. So now we got Shevchenko and Murphy. I want to see Shevchenko do her little ballerina twirls and stuff after she wins, because that shit is always awesome. All right, we're going to wait for them to come out. What up, Rich? Thank you for joining. For those that are in here from Facebook, I want to thank you guys, because the last couple of weeks, there have been posts that have been out there that you guys have gravitated to, have liked, and accepted the invites and joined the Hammer's House podcast page on Facebook. And I think we're at over 300 likes on there, and we are over I know well over 300 followers as well. So guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for liking the content and stuff that you see. I know it's a lot of Raider fans and other sports fans and stuff, and UFC, obviously. Like, we're definitely trying to get more of a following with the UFC stuff. So I definitely appreciate you guys, especially. Like, I appreciate each and every single one of you. But the guys from Facebook, all those that have been joining recently, this had to have been within the last like 3-4 weeks. TJ, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Those that have accepted the invites and have come to the Hammer's House podcast page on Facebook, thank you so much, because I saw the increase over the last couple of weeks, and I know some of the stuff was boosted where a lot of people are coming across it but not getting the likes or liking it, but those that have and those that have accepted the invites, thank you so much. Really means a lot. For those that have seen that page, and I've put it on the IG as well. Next week is the month of October. As October, we approach Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I know that my YouTube channel is not monetized at this time. I'm looking to do some type of fundraiser. I'm going to take donations through my Cash App, and we are going to donate the proceeds to. Thinking right now for October, we're going to do Susan G. Komen for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as it has a close place to my heart. And November, it's No Shave November. It's also Stomach Cancer Awareness Month. I will definitely be taking donations for that. Right now, I'm going back and forth between either the V Foundation or St. Jude's Children's Hospital for children with cancer. So any donation that you guys want to do, it would be much appreciated. It will be, like I said, you guys can send it to the Cash App. It is Hammer's House. I just recently changed it, so it's $$ with Hammer's House. So, like I said, if you guys want to, donations would definitely mean a lot. I just both of them have a special place in my heart right now. So definitely be much appreciated. But again, thank you guys for being in here. Those that are just coming in, make sure to wipe them feet. You know what that means. Hit the like button. I see a lot of responses I'm getting right now. It definitely means a lot. And for those that have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Hammer's House. We are not too far away. Like I said, I think it's 23 at this point. We are 23 away from 300 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Instagram, we just hit 600 2 days ago. And like I mentioned before, the Hammer's House podcast page on Facebook, we are at over 300 likes and I think it's over 330 followers. So thank you guys so much for the continued support. I'm going to try my best to put out as much content as possible when I have the time. You know what my schedule is for those that have been in here and have watched. But I'm definitely trying my best to do more stuff, even if I have to get my ass up at the ass crack of dawn, and I'll do a morning show with all the teams I cover and some other sports related news for an hour and a half in the mornings, and then grind out and do my 12, 16-hour shifts, whatever it is I have to do for work. So yeah, AR, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, AR. So Lauren Murphy is coming out right now. I'll give you a quick breakdown as she is getting checked. Again, I don't want to have the music on because that'll probably be copyright and I'll get fucked. We don't need that, especially as much as you guys enjoy me. Lauren Murphy, ranked number 3, former Invicta FC bantamweight champion, second longest active winning streak in UFC flyweight division with 5, tied for third most wins in UFC flyweight history with 6. Herb Dean is checking the gloves. I don't think that he is the ref for this fight, but we shall see momentarily. Thank you, Jeff, and welcome. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you so much. And those that are in here, I know most of you guys that are in the Facebook channel are the Raider fans or UFC fans. We are live tomorrow. You know me, Spotlight Raider, and Raider J will be doing the Dolphins and Raider game at 4 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll be on earlier in the morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time for the Spotlight Sports Network Week 3 NFL kickoff show. We'll do the matchups and predictions. You guys don't want to miss it. So we got Murphy in the octagon right now. We're waiting for Valentina. God, I'm butchering her name again. Shevchenko. Like I said, I don't want to do music. Yeah, Eric, it kind of looked like that, right? That was a crazy fight because he actually had the first 2 rounds. So I was very, very surprised. But one of the guys said it. I can't see it now. He looked concussed, and he definitely did. The way he was talking after that fight, I don't know, man. Valentina Shevchenko is on her way into the arena. All right, Eric, do you think Nick Diaz fights again. We didn't see him take his gloves off in the octagon, so do we think he fights again? And if so, who do you think he fights next? Oh, yeah? Who? I'm so disappointed. Halloween weekend, my boy is finally defending his title, and those that are not aware, I'm talking about bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling. Unfortunately, I'm stuck at work, so I'm not even going to be able to do his fight. But the following weekend, we have the Adesanya versus Kobe Covington at the Garden. So it's a toss-up right now. It's going to be a crazy weekend, November 6th. I do the live of UFC 268, or I go to Madison Square Garden for UFC 268. Then the following day, I go to MetLife, Giants versus Raiders. What do you guys think? Polito, I can't show it, bro. I'm sorry. Copyrights. I'm not losing my channel. Valentina Shevchenko, the champ, UFC Flyweight champion. Most wins and longest win streak in UFC Flyweight history was 17-time World Muay Thai and K1 champion. Oh, shit. Guys, he's here. He's here. He's here. And I'm going to bring him in right now. Uh-oh.
There we go. What's going on, man?
What's up, bro? You good?
I'm good. I'm good, man.
All right.
Obviously, this is obviously like my escape right now. So I'm just glad to be here with everybody, and especially here with all of you guys.
Hi, buddy.
As usual.
Tail of the tape for this flyweight championship bout. 33 for Shevchenko, 38 for Murphy, 5-5 for both women, 124 for Shevchenko, 125 for Murphy. Murphy has a half-inch reach at 67 to Shevchenko's 66.5. And here is Bruce Buffer.
Presented by Neverov, bold characters since 1872. Sponsored by Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Starring Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson. Exclusively in movie theaters October 1st. Our green judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Eric Coleman, Dave Hagen, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Keith Peterson.
Who's the dude?
Mark Smith.
Okay. I don't think I saw him for this card.
All right.
For the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big buckle artist, holding a professional record, 15 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5.
She's the underdog at plus 850 for Murphy tonight.
Are you serious?
No, fucking Shevchenko hasn't lost. She's had that title for almost 3 years now.
Oh, yeah.
She ain't losing this shit tonight.
Mm-mm. Not one bit.
Check out the previews for the new Venom movie. Looks alright. I saw it, but I said it before. Hollywood just seems to constantly recycle shit. Like, why?
Yeah.
No new ideas.
Nope. That's just kind of how it is.
This is why I hate Hollywood and I stick to what I know now. I go to bed, I watch the same movies over and over again until I fall asleep. Because I know I'm not going to get anything new that's going to grab my attention.
That's how it is.
I want to see Shevchenko do her little ballerina twirls and shit when she wins.
Yeah, right.
That's what gets me hype every time. All right, here we go. Oh, they touch gloves. How cute. No, I'm joking.
Nothing quite like the intensity of a UFC
2 hours in, and we're one fight away from the main event. All right, here we go.
trying to shock the mixed
See Mel Gibson's racist ass in the background. And here's a start of round one. Shevchenko's in the black, Murphy's in the white.
Valentina Shevchenko is in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Two major sources of confidence for Lauren Murphy coming in. Her husband, Joe Murphy, tremendous Brazilian.
Murphy's coming in with a couple of straights already as a low leg inside leg kick thrown by Shevchenko. Murphy comes again and misses, and Shevchenko with a straight. A nice body kick thrown by Shevchenko. Outside leg kick thrown by Shevchenko. Murphy's kind of moving around looking like a robot right now.
Just can't seem to figure out exactly how to get through Shevchenko.
This shit is crazy right now. Oh, okay.
That's the one part about Shevchenko is that she will definitely come at you in any way.
There we go.
You just cannot find yourself in a vulnerable spot where you're moving around like that and can't strike her and find her spot.
Aussie Raiders calling it right on the money right now. Shevchenko has a wicked resume. Should be an easy win. We got a clinch situation, and Shevchenko just threw a nice hook to the right. And she goes with the Superman punch from the left side.
Oh, hell. Turley Ferguson was up in town. Hell yeah.
What time is your game tomorrow?
10 a.m.
It's what, 1 o'clock here?
Yeah. And wouldn't you know, breaking news, folks, but the San Diego Padres have been eliminated from playoff contention.
Oh, shit.
It's official, folks. Slam Diego has turned into Slump Diego.
Shit.
Bye-bye.
Well, Fernando and Machado can have another fight in the locker room now.
Jeez,
I
Padres.
saw that video last week, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
I'm telling you, dude. That until they realize that, look, you can make all this noise all you want, but you got to prove yourselves that you're more than just a third place team in the NL West. And unfortunately, they can't.
Oh, spinning back kick by Shevchenko.
Oh. Yeah, what a shot. And the thing of it is, these aren't just shots that you could just pick up like that. These are shots that are coming at you fast.
Oh, my God. Yo, this girl is a machine.
Yeah, Shevchenko is a badass. Honestly.
Significant strike accuracy. Shevchenko 42% to Murphy's 13%.
Yeah, Murphy at this point, you're looking at it. She's just got no answer for Shevchenko. And especially with these quick strikes that she's throwing out, especially with that spinning leg kick, she's just picking that up as soon as Murphy gets open, and she's just looking lost. And that's exactly the part that Shevchenko is very lethal for.
Oh, damn, I just wiped the wrong thing over.
So even if you think you're getting it out of the range of these punches right there again, she lands that leg kick. Well, missed a little bit there, but the intent was there. Crypto.com offers the world's most popular crypto card. Spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8%.
Sorry, guys.
Back.
And the only part of it is that Murphy already altogether only has 3 strikes. Oh!
Yeah, left side of her face is looking jacked right now for Murphy, too.
Oh, yeah. And count that. That's 11 headshots right there. So
Drop her. There's a takedown by Shevchenko. 20 seconds left in the first round.
First round for Valentina Shevchenko, and that's great, right? You go into round 2. Murphy survives it, no problem. But you got out.
Yeah, what a lucky way for Murphy to survive round 1 right there.
The only thing is she got outstruck, so we already know who took this round and the takedown as well.
Yeah, all together from this one, 48 strikes, and only 22 of them have been superior hits. 13 of them all the way onto the head. Yeah, Shevchenko, that's her approach. Is she's looking any match that she gets into, she wants to end it from there.
Under her left eye shit is open. But before we go any further, let me give my boy the proper intro since he just came in here. And again, for those that just came in, wipe them feet, hit that like button. But here's my boy Jake the Snake Silver and his channel.
Do you like the Oakland A's? Are you a fan of the Golden Knights? Do you love the Los Angeles Chargers? Well then, my friend, you're in the right place. This is the Snake Sports Talk Show with your host, Jake the Snake Silva, brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network.
5-fight winning streak.
And we're here starting the second round. That was perfect.
Yeah, the whole total of it, 23 of those 49 strikes have all been hits. And like I said, everything has all been up on the uppers. She's only gotten at least 4 hits out of the 8 strikes she's had on the lower half. But expect at least a couple of good combinations from Shevchenko here in round 2.
And again,
Marco, I'm going to put you up into your place, sir, but due to copyright consent, we are not allowed to end up showing the fight itself, okay? You need to end up slowing your roll, be respectful, and don't come at it like that.
Kick rocks.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. But for the rest of everybody in the chat, we appreciate your guys' understanding and your concerns as well. And we appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you, Hossie.
Okay, that's why you that's my boy back there.
Yeah, that's the guy you don't want to be right now. He was probably going to be a potential troll.
Nah, Aussie is one of my favorite guys that comes in here. Like,
oh yeah,
he's one of the most fun guys that comes in these chats, and one of the guys I definitely appreciate the most. What happened, Jeremy? You leaving? What happened?
No, he was talking about the guy that you literally put the hammer down on.
He's out.
Of course, yeah.
Oh,
there
we go. Come on, Shevchenko.
Yeah, this whole entire fight's all just been Shevchenko's control right there. But that was a solid body hit right there.
I think I got majority of the picks right tonight, except for the Lawler Diaz fight.
Yeah, you took Nick Diaz.
Yep.
Oh man, I honestly was not sure which side I was going to be leaning on that fight itself. I'll be honest.
Hearing him after, oh my God, he had to have been concussed because he sounded confused as fuck the way he was answering the questions. I was like, is he high?
Yeah, completely concussed and just completely out of his mind.
Murphy's still trying to come at Shevchenko right now. There we go. It's a jab thrown by Shevchenko, a body kick thrown by and a spinning back kick thrown by Shevchenko.
Wow, I'm very surprised the Braves were able to come back in that game, win it 10-8.
Another takedown. Yeah, there's another takedown by Shevchenko.
Hey, there you go, Aussie. That's why we trust you up in here, man.
I gotta set that YouTube up and make him a moderator because I'm gonna need one for future lives.
Oh, you'll definitely need it for sure. Moderators are always the best to have right there.
Murphy, a jiu-jitsu brown belt. And one of the stronger flyweights yet unable to provide.
So about a minute 35 left into the second round.
This would have been another good weekend to be in Vegas because Aljo was in Marab's corner during the prelims with Matt Serra and Ray Longo, I would have had a field day out in Vegas.
Well, not to mention too, Tony Ferguson himself getting himself up out there and getting a few pictures with all the fans down over at Beer House right across from T-Mobile Arena. It would have been a great fan experience right there for all the UFC fans out there.
I'm debating right now. 268 is in the Garden, November 6th.
Oh, wow.
Giants and Raiders, Sunday, November 7th.
Oh, that's going to be fun-filled.
Do I do a live podcast or do I go to the Garden? I'm definitely going to that Raider Giant game.
I would honestly, like I said, because you'd be taking pictures, you'd be doing everything up over there. You'll still be putting out content right there.
I think I'm going to continue to be man of the people, and I'm going to stay home for 268 and do the live podcast.
43 total strikes already hit, over 14 from Murphy tonight. But the biggest difference, though, too, is the control. And Shevchenko's already controlled at least 211 over the 41 seconds that Murphy has had. And nothing has been hitting Murphy's corner.
I'm trying to find this thing right now. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you act out, Aussie Raider Aaron will boot you now. He is officially a moderator in Hammer's house.
Yep, he's gonna end up catching those potential trolls up out there.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so quick breakdown after the second round. Shevchenko pretty much runs every single category, has a control 235 to 41 seconds. All the total strikes, significant strikes. She runs the table right now and 2 for 3 on takedown. So we know who took round 2.
Yeah, the only thing of it is that the two of them, like, they're both right there on the lower body ends of it. Five strikes to the legs that have hit over 4, but majority of it has just been all control on the upper side, where you got 25 to the head, 15 to the body shots. I mean, that's just honestly right now, it's not even fair game at this point. If you're looking at Murphy's end and just nothing really to show for to really kind of rebound with what Shevchenko's bringing. And Shevchenko's just been very, very fast.
The official protein snack of the UFC.
So round 3 in round 3 already happening on the Spotlight Sports Network, presented by Thrive Fantasy. And we'll see where we stand with Shevchenko and Murphy.
Shevchenko, 27 of 62 with a couple takedowns.
Yeah, John, that's those situations, right, where you're not being completely honest with your fighter. He's telling her how good she's doing, but it's like, what is the expectation?
Well, what's the goal?
Yeah, what's the expectation of this fight?
I want to see a knockout. I really do.
I at this point, when you look at how lopsided a fight goes like this is just one that you're like, just put it in the books.
Yep.
But she's been terrific with it, and unfortunately for Murphy, you could just tell that this is not really an even matchup. Some things that Murphy, I'm sure after this fight, she's going to need to start working more on to make more adjustments. But everything she's taking, that's not even close to all of what Shevchenko brings out to the table.
I really, truly feel it's whatever's in the waters in Kyrgyzstan, man, because you got Khabib, you got Valentina, like, shit. These two are machines.
Yeah. I'm telling you, though, I mean, sometimes this is where I love it best when it comes to the body of UFC, is that talent is built anywhere and however that it's built.
Yep.
You know, so you're not always going to have a simple opponent like that. You're going to have one that may bring something you've never seen before, and that's what's so unique.
And mind you, Shevchenko is a 17-time world Muay Thai and K1 champion.
Yeah, and it makes all the difference in the world. And the thought about it is like Muay Thai fighters just have that approach to them. That's why also because it implements a lot of speed.
Yep.
That's a lot of speed. That's a lot of cardio and condition, and that's something that Shevchenko really does take seriously, and it shows for itself. That's why she's been the retaining champion for a long time.
Yo, did you see the ESPN alert?
What's the alert?
Hold on. Woman and child killed in fall at Petco Park ahead of Padres Braves game.
Oh, no.
I'm about to read about that shit after. That's insane.
Yeah, jeez.
Thoughts and prayers, faith and strength go out to that family right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Shevchenko with the inside leg kick, and she's throwing a couple of combo strikes to the chest. Oh! She's throwing those jabs. Oh! Another jab. Murphy back with a straight kick. She tries to go for another jab. She's just short. Shevchenko, Murphy with two lefts. Murphy tries to go for the Superman punch, and Shevchenko brings one right back with the left. A straight kick thrown by Murphy. Left, right, and then a low leg kick by Shevchenko. Another jab thrown by Murphy. Jab thrown by Shevchenko. Now Murphy tries to switch it up with a combination.
Yeah, she's trying any way that she can to really just kind of get some sort of edge or something like that that's going to end up keeping her at least in this fight. But
TJ, much appreciated, bro.
Much appreciated to you, man.
Bro, if you can, just spread the word, get more people. I know you're on the Facebook channel. Spread the word for Hammer's House on YouTube. Jake the Snake, what is it?
The Snake Sports Talk Show as well.
There you go.
Because this man's been dying for me to get to at least 500 subscribers already because we have a deal in place for this. It's this thing. 30 seconds left of the third round here with Shevchenko and Murphy. 64 strikes landed tonight.
Fans are growing restless. Fans are growing restless to T-Mobile right now. They want to see a good finish. Shevchenko throws Murphy into the cage. I thought she was going to bounce her off and like suplex her.
Yeah, right.
10 seconds. And TJ, I'll make sure you subscribe to the Hammer's House YouTube. You'll be an additional moderator. Aussie Raider Aaron has officially been knighted as the very first moderator on Hammer's House. As we go between rounds, since Jake brought this one up before, here you guys go with Thrive Fantasy. For all you guys that love to bet and do your fantasy sports, here we go.
What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
Championship round, and position discipline, circle left. Round 4 is brought to you by Manscaped's Lawnmower.
So round 4 into where we go. And Shevchenko, as we mentioned, controlling all of this fight. And it's only just a matter of time.
Shevchenko's handy work in round 3. Championship rounds are upon us.
Here we go, guys. Championship rounds. We're in round 4 right now. Let's go.
Here we go.
I don't like it, Paulie. I don't like the direction coming out of the corner of Warren Murphy. You know, in boxing where the guys that they coach their sons, they aren't willing to tell them what's really happening. I feel like that's what's happening in the Murphy corner.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
DC just totally took a shot at Murphy's corner. Fuck.
Jeez. Yeah, you did.
Really? Ortega for the win?
Ortega for the win.
All right. Hang out in here then. Hang out in here as long as you can. And enjoy the commentary. Are you watching the fight right now? Ruda will jump in round 2. And
yeah.
We shall see. Oh, I hope that was a slip. Yeah, I think that was a slip.
That was a slip. Whoopsie.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Just be like, nope, not going to touch that one. Not even going to bother with it.
Nope.
Nope. That's a trap. Good placement there.
Beautiful jab there from Shevchenko. She just sees everything.
Yeah, like I said, this just isn't even fair game right now.
And Edson Barboza, maybe she isn't, but man,
She's just seeing everything that's just coming her way, and she's just taking advantage of it very easily.
You know what? I should send this to Key.
Of avoiding the hands. So now Valentina needs to open up all those kicks that she has in her arsenal. There it is. She landed on 3 of those. And there lies the problem, right? Laura decided to go in mid-attack. She had to pause because she knew the counter was coming. And then she took the shot, never truly committed to what she was going to do.
Shevchenko has been inches away from a potential fight ender upstairs over the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, she's throwing those front kicks up the middle. Bad intent and that left head kick coming around the side.
Well, you heard Joe Murphy say to Lauren,
Jesus Christ!
Oh, this might be
Get it to the ground. Get it to the ground and finish this shit.
Gosh, everybody all in T-Mobile Arena is just waiting for this to end right now. Oh, man. 3 minutes of control.
There we go.
She's
There we
already
go.
had 103 of those 179 strikes have all landed.
Shevchenko has her in the full guard. Is trying to make the transition to half right now. Murphy's laying on her side. Now she's back on her back. And Shevchenko kind of has her in a partial half guard right now.
Yeah, like I said, these are just basic like video game numbers. If you look at it from just on both ends, this is just not even close right now to any edge on Murphy. Shevchenko's just got all of this right there in the bag. But close to 4 minutes of control from Shevchenko, and we're already at 109 total strikes landed.
There we go. And that's it. It is all over.
And that's it, folks.
And still
the reigning champion.
Come on, do
Valentina
it.
Shevchenko.
Do it. Get the camera on her. There we go. There's one. Hey. There we go. I've been waiting for that all day long. All right.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, this was obviously a fight that was completely lopsided. Valentina Shevchenko just showed you probably 3/4 of what she could give you right there on a full 5-round fight. And Murphy, unfortunately, was just not prepared for all those strikes. I mean, like I said, 70 shots to the head and 30 of them right to the body. I mean, she was more than prepared.
Shit. She went straight sock 'em bopper with those fists.
Yeah. In the end, it's obvious. It was very obvious. This is one that needed to end.
Sounds like a little more than just a training session for Shevchenko. Another excellent win for an excellent champion. Much agreed.
Yeah, and even after coming off of a big-time win against Jessica Andrade, who, by the way, won tonight on a KO and TKO in round 1.
And if you guys like to see more of her, just Google search Jessica Andrade OnlyFans pictures.
Yep. For all those fans up out there.
I'm taking Volk.
I'm taking Volk myself as well. I truly do think that there are going to be an awful lot of happy Aussies up out there when, Volkanovski.
Here's Bruce with the official decision, guys.
Number 4, Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
There you have it, guys. Valentina Shevchenko still the champion in the women's flyweight division. Improves her record to 22-3 after a big-time win against Murphy. Like I said, 117 strikes landed out of the 193 she threw. Like, that's insane.
You're landing everything you want.
That's just where it's like you basically played UFC on your Xbox and you handed your buddy the broken controller, and that's exactly what you got from Murphy on the other side. Great win for Shevchenko's corner, and we'll see exactly what the next opponent will be coming up soon.
She straight up beat the dog shit out of her.
Yeah, this was not even close at that point.
The finish did come, and once again you have dominated.
Yeah, she is an absolute badass and legit fighter.
People are lining up to fight you, and I don't even know why. Who do you expect to see next? Is anybody on the radar at all? I know you told us Friday.
Oh, jeez.
Let me see Amanda Nunes drop some weight and fight her.
Yeah, right. That'd be a fight I'd be dying to see. That or Cyborg, whatever it may be.
I'd love to see Amanda Nunes drop that weight and fight it. That would be a fucking... Oh, my God.
Because what does Nunes have? Does she have like two?
She has two
different. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. God,
but apparently, one of the weight classes is almost like non-existent now. They're talking about just like retiring that division.
Because there's honestly nobody there that in that division itself that could really match up to the level of Amanda Nunes.
Thank you so very much. I'm so happy you are here. I'm so happy we are all together again. También quiero agradecer a toda la gente de Latinoamérica. Los quiero mucho. Los agradezco por su apoyo. Los de verdad amo y siempre llevo en mi corazón. Y конечно, хочу передать привет.
Boy, I could literally feel this ground shake about 20 minutes away from me of where T-Mobile Arena is. And we ain't even close to it yet, folks. I'm actually glad I jumped in at the right time before the main card came around. Because you're honestly going to love this. I'll do it very special on this one, too.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest flyweight champion.
I'm so tempted to just go to Twitter right now and fucking call out Dana White and tell him to make this dream match happen. Shevchenko, Nunes, dream match, make that shit happen.
God, I feel like that honestly should be the headline card for 270.
Let's see something.
That should be.
Oh, look, one of your guys, Robin Leonard.
The Panda is in the house.
Yo, Jorge Masvidal took that quick turnaround trip from New York City to Vegas because he was at quick. UFC Rampage last night and need the hell out of Chris Jericho.
That was quick. Oh, boy, don't tell me it's another freaking Halloween thing, dude. I can hear it right now.
Yes. Oh, shit.
No.
What am I doing? My fault. There's a good chance that we're probably going to get hit for that one. Fuck.
All right, so, folks, like we said before, Valentina Shevchenko, once again, and still is the women's flyweight division champion. And like I said, nowhere even close. I mean, that was one that you were just happy enough that it was put away. But so let's get right into the middle of it. The main event of the evening, Hammer, Alexander Volkanovski and Brian Ortega. Obviously, Volkanovski, he's defending his championship belt, hopefully maybe for a three-peat after defeating Max Holloway in his last two times where it was unanimous and split decision on both those ends. A big-time striker at 5'6", I mean, this is going to be it's going to be such an interesting fight. And then on the other side of things with Brian Ortega, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter, I'd say this may be one that could go all the way through the distance. The way that both these guys are set up, I mean, I like my chances here, but I'm still going with Volkanovski in this fight.
I'm going with Volkanovski for the simple fact the dude is on a 19-fight winning streak, and you just mentioned he beat Max Holloway twice. He beat Jose Aldo as well. Like, I don't know. Like, Ortega's going to have to pull something out of his ass to win this fight right now. Like, he's red hot after bouncing back from his loss to Holloway back in 2018, and he had that dominant win over the Korean Zombie. So it's very, very interesting to see how this fight's going to go, but I still got my money on Volkanovski tonight.
Well, the difference about the two of them, of course, Volkanovski with at least a 2-inch longer reach over Ortega. And then the other thing that does point out as well is that accuracy, 57, almost 58% over the 39. So that may be, even for a striker like Volkanovski right there, that could be a big time difference maker, somewhere down in the middle of the rounds, round 3, round 4.
Championship rounds, 4th and 5th. I don't know. I think there's a chance we might see this go to the distance, but I still think Volkanovski pulls it off. I got Aussie Raider Aaron saying Volkanovski by KO or sub in the 3rd. That's my prediction. Okay. We shall see. We're finally at the main event. I'm very, very I'm very
We've been waiting a
to see
long time for it to come around,
I'm waiting. I don't want to have any sound, anything pop up right now where we get hit, because I already made one mistake tonight. I didn't even know.
Well, folks, before we end up, wrapping up the rest of it with our main event of the evening, of course, we got to do ourselves a little bit of future look into UFC 267, Jan Blachowicz versus Glover Teixeira. That's the big-time headliner. And then, yes, the moment you've all have been waiting for, it is another round and another matchup between the two of them, Aljamain Sterling and Peter Yan. There is some unfinished business between the two of them after the disqualification that happened with Peter Yan. I'm excited for that fight. And like I said, I spoke to the referee who obviously called the disqualification on the fight the first time around. And now Sterling, of course, he's recovering with that neck injury due to that. But at the same time, like we mentioned, there's unfinished business between the two of them.
You already know how I feel about this fight.
Well,
there is not much for me to say when it comes to this fight. Jan has done all his shit talking throughout social media on various platforms. You have all these fucking haters out there that have been running their mouths. Sterling deserves an Emmy for that performance. Like, you know what? Fuck all of you. Dude worked his ass off to where he got to. And you guys that are in here or might have been in here the night that he won that title, you saw my reaction, and I felt exactly how he felt. Nobody wants to win the fucking title that way. Nobody wants to win a title on a technicality. So I think come 267, he gets that fight. He wins that fight. And still, without any type of fucking bullshit, he'll feel a hell of a lot better knowing that he beat Jan straight up.
And this is what's also funny, though, too, because if you think about the last time before the disqualification happened, I mean, there were some points that, Aljo kind of seemed like he was in trouble in the initial point. I mean, Peter Yan was really, he looked like he was in control, didn't look like somebody that was really kind of giving up on certain points and, really just standing his ground. And even despite that, I feel like Aljo is going to get a lot of knowledge from what happened in the previous fight before the disqualification. And who knows, we might actually see a different approach from Aldo versus what we got the first time around before all of that unfolded.
Unfortunately, I won't even be available to do that fight as I'm stuck at work, but I will be watching one way or another and pulling for my boy. Like, you had people that came in here earlier asking, did I ever fight? I trained, and he was one of the guys I trained with, and known him for, what are we going on now? About 7-8 years now. So he's a good dude. Always has been a good dude. Like, I don't care what anybody says. He's a bantamweight champ. You can call him paper champ. You can call him whatever the fuck you want. He earned it, regardless of how this shit happened. He's a champ. Deal with it, and he's going to be the champ for a while. Mark my words. Take that to the bank.
Well, at least we got a couple of good fight nights that are becoming on around. The first fight night after this one, Thiago Santos against Johnny Walker. It's going to be a pretty interesting fight for sure. I'd honestly take my money on Thiago Santos on this fight. But then again, there may be something that Johnny Walker could be pulling out on his end. And then, of course, the other one, Paulo Costa against Marvin Vettori. And I think Costa's really looking to get himself back into the groove of things, hoping to at least get another chance at that title shot at some point.
Here we go with Brian Ortega, second ranked in division, finished 6 of his last 7 wins, 3 knockouts, 3 submissions, tied third most finishes in UFC featherweight history with 6, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Go ahead.
Yeah, and a big thing to note, 7-0 on submissions so far, and especially as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. That's a guy, and another one who also familiarized losing the title fight against Max Holloway versus what Volkanovski's been able to do the last 2 times facing against Holloway. So this is a pretty big moment for Brian Ortega at this point, but who knows? With that 7-0 submission record right there, that's where you're probably going to expect him to start trying to implement more of that grapple game.
Let Volkanovski just fucking stay up for a majority of the fight. If it goes down to the ground, he's got some tricks in his pocket. He'll make something happen whether it being on the ground or standing up tonight. This is going to be a very intriguing fight, though. It's finally here. I'm excited to see how this plays out tonight, and we now await the champion to come out to the octagon.
Mm-hmm. You're going to love this one, man. I'm telling you, by the time that everybody's all set, it's going to be awesome.
Coming out to the land down under. That right there just sealed the deal. He's one.
I mean, hey, that's it. Thinking of your home country right there and all of those Aussies. That's what he wants to do. He wants to keep the championship belt in Australia, thinking about all the people out there. I mean, Volkanovski, like I said, he's a one-of-a-kind and a big-time striker. And it's as you mentioned, I mean, there's going to be a point in the fight where Ortega is going to try to at least implement that grapple game. But it's like you said, if he stays up on his feet long enough, gets out of those situations and breaks up those potential moves from Ortega, I think that's where he's really going to have a shot at it.
Yep. And again, guys, you have to take this into consideration. He has won his last 19 fights.
Yeah. So at this
19 in a row,
and 11-1 on TKOs.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I'm trying to find their shit. All right. They're waiting for him to approach the octagon to get checked. I'll give you guys a tail of the tape, and then we will go straight to Bruce Buffer with the final introductions for tonight.
Let me know once he starts to enter, and then that's when we got it, because I got the perfect sounding for it, man.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Usually the man most emotional loses. That's very true. That is very, very true. That's what kills a lot of guys in the fight game. If you try to let all that rage out at once, it's your major fucking Achilles heel. Now the song's going to be in my head for the night. Shit.
Oh yeah. You better thank men at work right there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So here we go.
Here we go.
Volkanovski, UFC featherweight champion, 19 fight win streak, highest striking accuracy among active UFC featherweights, 55%.
So that's our tale of the tape here at UFC 266, presented by Thrive Fantasy here on the Spotlight Sports Network. As we see Volkanovski against Ortega, 5'6" against 5'8". Both these fighters at 144 with a reach of 71 to 69. Ortho and switch on their stances. And of course, as always, with the infamous words of the main events, it's Bruce Buffer.
Get your ass in the octagon already. Volkanovski is a favorite at minus 190 on DraftKings odds, while Ortega is an underdog at plus 160. As mentioned before, tell of the tape, Volkanovski 32, Ortega 35.6 to 5'8". Volkanovski at 144.5 pounds to 144 for Ortega, and Volkanovski with a 71.5 inch reach to 69 inches for Ortega. Here we go.
Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Stephen Bluebeck, Executive Director Bob Bennett. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Clearly, Sal Diamato, and Yujiro Camijo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship bout is brought to you by Universal Pictures, Halloween Kills, in theaters and streaming only on Peacock, October 15th. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, flying out of the blue water, a big martial artist holding a professional record, 15 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Flying out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the number 2 ranked featherweight contender in the world, challenger, and now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a big martial artist holding a professional record, 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall.
I'm hearing a lot of boos right now. Guys that are in here right now, wipe your feet, hit the like button, and make sure to subscribe to the channels. Let's go. Main event, UFC 266, Volkanovski versus Ortega. We are moments away from the start of this 5-round championship fight. Let's go. Absolutely. I don't think they're touching gloves.
That's the only time.
Prop bet, they're touching gloves. Oh, shit. They actually touch gloves.
All right. Alexander Volkanovski against Ortega.
Friday, this fight was to go down, of course, back in March. A little delay due to COVID-19, and it shall be done tonight.
And all of this, as we mentioned here on the Spotlight Sports Network, presented by Thrive Fantasy.
Ortega out of the blue corner in blue.
Volkanovski in the black and gold as he's champ. Ortega in the blue.
And this is exactly what these two want after time on the Ultimate Fighter. All the build-up, all that friendly banter from before is gone. These two dudes want to
It's a nice inside leg kick by Volkanovski. Oh, tries to go for a high kick and misses.
Good solid strike so far, and Ortega a little bit of a slow start. About 4 attempts. Has yet to land his first. Another good leg kick right there by Volkanovski.
Volkanovski definitely kick heavy right now to start this fight.
And I think that's kind of the whole point because of the fact of how Ortega, as a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter, how he likes to just try to strike on the grapple. I think that's where you really got to shake up that lower half. Get him uncomfortable where it makes it harder for him to try to take down Volkanovski.
It's an attempted head kick right there by Ortega. He tries to go for a low kick.
And so far, 1 strike already, and now 2 of them that have landed out of the 12 attempts Ortega has on Volkanovski. A little slow and steady right now for Alexander on his side, but very precise on some of his strikes.
Shit.
Oh, man, that was very nice.
It's a nice leg kick thrown there by Ortega.
Ooh.
Has a quick counter right there.
So both these fighters already with only just 1 losses onto their belt. But Volkanovski with a 19-fight winning streak so far. Looking to at least extend that to 2-0. Yeah, that's the biggest difference right now. Ortega throwing more of those, just throwing more of those blows from there. 24 over the 9 attempts that Volkanovski has had.
Ortega's already got a cut over his left eye.
Yeah, that's the one thing about being a striker and everything. You find those opportunities, and those are those quick strikes that Volkanovski is really going to hit you hard with.
And Volkanovski has a gash under his left eye. Shit.
Yeah, both these fighters really laying it here into the octagon tonight. Only a matter of who's going to take the fall and who will be champion.
We saw that begin to show in the zombie fight. And even now he's doing the same thing, taking his time, trying to find his spot.
It takes a little bit of his time, doesn't have to rush. That's just more of just trying to find what Ortega's spots are at.
1 minute left in the first round.
And so far, it's been a good balance for Ortega so far. Only 5 hits to the head and only 4 to the lower half.
Some nice inside kick thrown by Volkanovski. Ortega tries to throw a high one back.
Oh, good body right there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski tries to catch a kick and drops it back down. Oh! A nice straight thrown by Ortega.
Oh, man.
20 seconds. There's a left jab thrown by Volkanovski. 10 seconds. Tries to go with that haymaker. That's the end of the first round.
Wow. Talk about at least a hell of a start to the championship fight so far. But Ortega, I mean, that's kind of the funny thing right now, is because both these fighters, if you actually look at it from top to bottom, Volkanovski is taking his time very, very well. 21 of the 29 attempts landed versus what Ortega right now already at 52. That's kind of something where Ortega really has to kind of take a breather, take a little bit of a slow roll, figure out and be precise with some of these strikes. But I think that's the difference, though, too. You look at Volkanovski, 13 headshots landed, and then, of course, 6 of them on the lower half. And he's been balancing it.
This fight right now looks so evenly matched after this first round.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very, very interesting championship fight.
And the funny thing is, both of them are very much quick to counter. You know, that's the one thing. So, but the only thing, like I said, is going to be the difference maker is Ortega's just got to take that slight step back, because you got 52 of those attempts over 29 from Volkanovski. So that's kind of something where Ortega's really got to get a little bit smarter on when to strike and to find those open holes when they approach.
Yep. Here we go at the start of round 2, guys.
Right, round 2, folks.
Shit.
Yeah, there you go. Just to start right there off the bat from Ortega. Oh, there's another body one right there from Ortega. That's 6 now that he's landed. And that's going to be the one thing you look at Volkanovski right there on that midsection.
So he's landing whenever Volkanovski tries to throw that blind body kick.
Both of them even right now at strikes landed to 21.
And he just snaps it out there with a little feeler every now and then. That's that kick as well. Yeah, that had some impact behind it.
Yeah, there's that. Was a little lower.
That's that body kick he's been looking for.
Yep, there's that body kick again.
Big right hand there for the champ.
And maybe that's kind of something Ortega was preparing himself for, knowing if Volkanovski knew about the fact of what he could do on the ground game. And I think that's where Ortega's utilizing more of that lower half, but especially those body kicks that he's been landing so far tonight.
Volkanovski needs to just try to cut him down to size right now.
That's all he's got to do. I think at this point, if you survive through round 2 and get into round 3, that's where you really got to start to open up.
Ortega's face is pretty opened up at the moment. 3 minutes left in the second round.
Yeah, both of them right now really filling it in the head. 19 to 18 of those strikes have landed right there on the head.
Shit.
Oh, man, Aussie, we hadn't seen something like that since BJ Penn and Sean Shirk.
Volkanovski adjusted masterfully in his last title defense against Max Holloway, dropped the first 2 rounds, made the requisite changes, and was able to emerge by split decision.
Another lower half strike right there from Volkanovski.
Oh, nice combo thrown by Volkanovski, and then he tries to go with the overhead. Got him
there's
in the
another one right there in the legs. I think that's where you really kind of catch Ortega right now. Right up on the lower half and then just right there to the head.
Nice lower leg kick thrown by Volkanovski.
So far, no time of control, especially coming from the takedowns. None of them have been able to implement it yet, but that's all right. And one that Volkanovski really wants to stay up on his feet for.
The father of
90 seconds left in the second round.
No doubt excited to see their dad. Whenever he can make it home.
There we go with a nice 1-2 thrown by Volkanovski.
There goes right there on the head again.
Both guys wearing it pretty good, but Ortega especially so.
Ortega comes back with a combination of his own. Nice lower body shot thrown by Volkanovski. Another leg kick thrown by Ortega.
Well, and of course, another famous guy in the building, our very own Bob Menery, up in the building in Las Vegas tonight.
There we go. Volkanovski is changing his sides. Every advancement. This is crazy. It's just coming from a different fighting position. We got 30 seconds left in the second round.
And close to closing up round 2.
That cauliflower was soft at all things into the fight. Took a punch in there, pops open.
Numbers unofficial they may be pretty close in terms of significant strikes landed.
That's the end of the second round. Oh shit.
Oh,
these dudes are fucking exchanging words right now after the end of the round.
Yeah, the intensity right now is just really getting high. And boy,
it looks like Volkanovski is bleeding from the ear right now as well.
He's coming to you now. So you gotta fucking go. So I want you to touch, 1, 2, and then fucking go. Right into position 2 and go. Take a deep breath and focus.
that's why I said round 3, expect him to really start to open up and to really start get going. I mean, Ortega's already hit past the triple-digit mark right now at attempts of trying to hit Volkanovski. This is the time where you really want to bring out that angry Aussie right there. So we'll see what we get here in round 3.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of
30 strikes to the head already for Volkanovski's side.
Shit, man.
And that's the only thing. Volkanovski's been working more on the head and on the legs, and all Ortega's doing is just implementing those body kicks right there and try to just keep him right in the middle.
And just throw something anytime Volkanovski flinches. Ortega needs to step in.
2 inside leg kicks thrown by Volkanovski to start the round. A right left jab, another right, and a left jab thrown by Ortega.
Only zone, and so far Volkanovski with at least 3 seconds of control. Not very much, but
both try to exchange kicks and try to catch the others. Both are unsuccessful. Attempted kick by Volkanovski whiffed.
yeah, Ortega's buildup was a joke.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
facts. That is facts.
It seems like he was right. Yeah, there's a big difference between the way that
118 to 76. Oh, of course, Andres. Absolutely.
the champion can sit here and pitter pat, kick your legs.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Teleportero. Is that what it is? Do we just call you by Telly?
Oh!
Oh, there's another body shot right there. 16 he's already landed on Volkanovski or Robbie Ortega.
Volkanovski just tried to get the clinch. Ortega broke out of it fairly quickly.
Jeez.
Oh, shit. These guys are fucking
attempts.
banging right now.
Yeah, they both are. I don't even know how much damage they might take to the face, man. Seriously. 37 over the 34 that have been landed all right there onto the head. And that's where
Ortega comes back with another combination. Volkanovski with the jab.
And that's majority of those shots he's been taking were more to the head right there out of the 142 that he's been throwing. Oh, boy.
Volkanovski. Yeah, that punctuating left hand ain't going to help matters for Ortega. Now he connects with the left.
Good job.
Man, Ortega, though, to your point, Daniel, heart toughness,
Yeah.
not a problem.
No, man, this is a kid from Los Angeles, right? Tough kid.
Oh.
A lot of tough situations.
Yeah, Ortega's been bleeding.
Yeah, right now, this is just a complete.
Oh, shit. Ortega's got him in a choke.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
He's got him in a
gotta
tight-ass
get a guillotine.
guillotine, and he ain't tapping out.
He's not tapping out. Volkanovski's still staying in it.
He's trying to keep that neck down. He got out of it. He got out of it.
Wow, what a
Holy
lucky break from
shit.
Volkanovski. But wow, what a move by Brian Ortega right there. That was
Ortega
dangerous.
in the transition. He's trying to get him. No.
Wow.
He's trying to get him in another. Nope.
Oh, not that time, like we talked about right there.
Volkanovski in the full guard trying to prop back up. Ortega's face is opened up. There we go.
I'm very surprised that
No,
Ortega's
it was
been
a
able to
guillotine.
deal
No,
with it.
Andres, it was a guillotine.
Yeah, that was a lucky break right there for Volkanovski. Was tucking that head in.
Volkanovski is just swinging right now. He's still going. He's still pounding. Oh, shit. He got him in the triangle.
Oh.
That's a go-go plata. Did he get him? He's trying.
He's trying to lock it. Trying to lock it.
No. He got out of it again.
Wow.
Ortega on the back. Nope. Volkanovski's got him in top guard now, and he's throwing punches. Holy shit.
Wow.
Hey,
what a great
here we
round
go. Ground
for
and
both
pound.
these
Ground
guys.
and pound. Ground and pound. Volkanovski is still going. Still going. Still going. Come on. He's not really defending himself. Stop the fucking fight, Herb Dean. He's still going. Finally, it is all over. Volkanovski, and still. There we go.
There you go.
Holy shit. Yo,
Wow.
he ain't moving. He's done.
Brian Ortega is not. Yeah, he's already red right now to the face. And that's just all over. He has absolutely lit this up.
He's out. They're putting water all over him right now. They got to put water all over him. Like,
yeah, they're
just
putting
to
water
shock
all
him.
over.
This is crazy.
Wow. Yeah, this has been such a great fight, like through and through. But for this moment right now, yeah, this is a scary thing. Yeah, he's absolutely exhausted.
Wait a sec. He's really, they're still going. Holy shit.
Wow.
Round
I don't know
4.
about you guys, but this has been really exciting so far. Both of them right now starting to chirp it up. Both of them have already been suffering cuts to each other's faces, but
the doctors are checking him now. He might be totally out of it.
Yeah, he looks
Hold
exhausted.
on. They're checking him now. I think we all lost the clock when that started happening. So the round did end. The fight isn't over. We're going into the 4th round.
Yeah, we were supposed to be going into the 4th round. No, not quite yet, Joshua. It's been kind of lingering on, but we got through the 3rd round, getting ready into round 4 into this fight. But the only serious question is Ortega, does he still have enough in the tank to really kind of finish this up? And he's just looked exhausted.
4th round. This is it. Volkanovski needs to go in for the kill right now. We are in the championship round right now. Let's go.
This is a time right now where you're going to see the angry Aussie in Alexander Volkanovski 99 shots already hit out of the 153 that he gave out. So he
Guys,
got
it's
himself
not over.
back into
It's-
the game.
Ortega is fucked up. I'm telling you, he
Yeah,
takes
Ortega
one,
is
two of the
hurt
wrong
bad.
shots right now. That's gonna be it. I thought that was it. I thought they were about to stop it just now.
Yeah.
I lost track of the clock towards the end of that round. I thought there was still time. He finished him. This is insane.
He is super red in the face right now.
The outside leg kick thrown by Volkanovski, and he throws a couple of punches right there too.
Yeah, that was the part in Volkanovski right there that he just needed to open up. The third and fourth rounds, these were going to be the rounds he was going to shine.
For all those that are in here from Facebook, thank you so much. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the follows on the Hammer's House podcast channel on Facebook. Much appreciated, guys. Make sure to check out and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're almost at 300 subs. My fault, guys. Oh, Ortega with the takedown. He's going to try. He's got him in the guillotine again. He's got Volkanovski in the guillotine again. And this time he's got him on his... What the fuck?
Uh-oh. I got to say, Ortega right now, I give him props. He's not completely out of this fight right now. This might be that last breath that he has
got out of
now.
it again. Volkanovski got out of it again.
Yep. Yeah, that was exactly what Ortega was trying to at least do, but Volkanovski not having any of it right now.
Ortega does need to finish for the win at this point. You got Volkanovski throwing elbows right now.
Oh, yeah, guillotine is a big-time desperate attempt.
Dart, reach out to me on any of the social media platforms. Actually, reach out to me on IG. We'll have a talk about the thumbnails and stuff for the next fight.
Man, I am really surprised. I'm not even sure how much more that Ortega's got left in him, man.
2 minutes left in the fourth round. 43 ground strikes for Volkanovski to 4 by Ortega. I'm losing my voice.
And altogether, 122 to 79 on both of them. And we're close to wrapping up round 4. Just getting closer and closer.
Oh, my God. Here we go again with those punches. There's a minute and 25 seconds left. Volkanovski is just hammering him down right now, pun intended. How is he not stopping this fight? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. He's still going.
Still going at him. He's not completely out yet.
Ortega just threw another punch from his back.
With 3 minutes of control right now for Volkanovski over just close to a minute for Ortega.
1 minute left in the fourth round, guys.
And Volkanovski is clearly angry. Boy, oh man, 137 to 79. This is where Ortega, I think Ortega right now, he's used up the last bit of gas.
Total fourth round total strikes for Volkanovski, 39 to Ortega's 8. We know who took this round.
Yeah.
He really left him on his back. He's letting him get up. He's letting Ortega get up now. Come on. Finish this shit.
I know what's going to happen. They're going to be talking more and more, chirping a lot more than the last couple rounds.
Ten seconds, guys.
All right, 10 seconds. Boy, this has been such an exciting featherweight championship right now with both of these fighters. So there we go. Volkanovski right there in round 4. Yeah, Ortega's clearly gassed. He is clearly gassed. The second that you saw that many strikes in the first 3 rounds, and we come into round 4 at only 8, that's where you know he's kind of hit his limit.
Yo, his whole face is swollen as fuck.
He needs to get that swelling cream or something like that. That's really going to help him to ease and smooth and soothe it out.
Now they're telling you got Ortega's corner telling him to shoot for a takedown this round. This shit really ain't gonna help you. You're gonna have to knock him out to get this win.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, Ransford. I mean, you might have like what 1-2 fighters in that division that might step up to Volkanovski, but you know, at the end of the day, I that's tough to really kind of face off with somebody right now that's just been on a streak. Well, we're going into the 5th and final round, Polito. We're going into the 5th and final round right now between both these fighters.
Wow!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, Dart.
Everybody tells us our chemistry is just something they can't fucking hold a torch to. I appreciate that.
Yep, they can't hold the hammer down on us, man.
Let's go.
They cannot.
Final round. Oh, yo, just fucking knock him out. I don't want to see a decision.
Could we play? Yeah,
knock
could we
Ortega out?
God. Please be lined up with like 4 or 5 buckets of water like by the end of this, please.
Yo, for those that are in here, if you guys, I'm gonna pull this out for a sec. Pause. If you guys can, the new overlay, thanks to Key in the building who just came back in here. All my social media is all around the overlay, guys. Make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Instagram, we're at 600. YouTube, we're almost at 300. Hammer's House, we just changed the name to it recently. We'll make that grow too, but I definitely am going to put out as much content for you guys as possible now. I'm going to try to do more UFC, especially with Jake. Anytime we do something, this shit is just gold. So you definitely don't want to miss when we're together again. That's for damn sure. Okay?
That's just because both of us are poquito when it comes to Español.
Nah, nobody yet. They're in the 5th round. They're in the final round right now.
Still in the final round, and we're still waiting to see who's going to just tap out of this last. But all in all, what we can see from right now, Volkanovski's really started to open up late in the rounds. I mean, that's, I think, what's been his golden moment right there. That's what makes him champion. Sometimes, this is why we mentioned in the first 2 rounds, he was starting out small. He was precise with some of those punches. But in the end, it ain't about how you started. It's always how you finish it. And so far, Volkanovski's having a strong finish. 158 right now to 85 on total strikes for both these fighters.
You can't ask anything more from your fighter. What Brian is getting right now.
You're talking about the people.
Sorry, bro. I'm Jamaican. Sorry to disappoint, bro. Shit. My bad. Ortega's still standing up and trying to bang with Volkanovski. We're at the 2 minutes remaining in the final round.
Oh, geez. Don't be fucking around with that, Polito, okay? Don't be fucking around like that, man.
I don't even want to know what this dude's saying at this point. I wish I could translate this shit.
Oh, come on. You've never heard of Chingue su madre. Oh, my God. I hear that every time, man.
2 minutes left in the final round, guys.
Appreciate it. He's not getting on his butt. No risk mitigation. He's still he's being sensible. He's not doing anything stupid. But
that was actually better.
Standing toe to toe with Ortega.
1:15 left in the final round. And Ortega's still trying to bang with Volkanovski right now.
Yeah, so far it's Volkanovski leading this round. Oh, you like my accent? Well, that's because I'm also part Spanish.
The game plan and the strategy of the champion and his team truly is. I mean, it's
we're at 6:12 on Instagram.
Oh God, yeah, it's honestly been a great night of fights, Ransford. Yeah, it's been a great night of fights.
22 away
seconds.
from 300. Ugh. 20 seconds, guys. Do you think we see a Volkanovski Ortega too?
I do. I honestly do. Because I seriously think that at the end of it, it's going to be.
Shit.
Oh!
Nah, too little, too late, Ortega. That's it.
Yeah, that's a little too late right there. Valentina, that was easy. That was absolutely easy for her. She's still champion.
Oh,
well, there you go, folks. That right there ends it. 179 to 100 on total strikes landed for Volkanovski. Volkanovski's really just controlled this. There you go. He's hit the milestone mark. 20 consecutive wins right there.
Of course, Andreas. No problem, man.
Absolutely, Andreas. We got you right there.
There's the left hand, drops the champion. Look how fast Brian Ortega jumps on this guillotine, straight into a mounted guillotine. This is possible.
What the fuck? I don't even
Oh hell, juice!
Oh
what kind of juice are you on, man?
Oh, we're good, man. We're about to wrap up.
Good.
We just finished the main event fight for UFC 266.
Yeah, just to come back right there. But that's what I'm saying. It was late in the rounds.
He threw that punch with
he
threw that punch with 10 seconds left in the fight. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
What a fight. One of the greatest featherweight fights ever. That was amazing. All right, some fight stats for you now. Total strikes unofficially 190.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Volkanovski was just absolutely controlling the rest of this fight late. Oh, man.
That was a great fight.
He's like, really, Juice? Oh, there you go.
That was a great fight.
That was a
But
really,
Volkanovski
really good
definitely owned him the entire fucking fight.
We got literally everything out of that fight.
So here's the official decision, the final decision of the night. Was it 50-47?
49-46, 50-45, and 50-44. For the winner.
He fucking owned him.
Yeah, completely owned him. That's what I'm saying. Ortega didn't even stand a chance.
Nope.
Not one bit.
Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, we're gonna give it the final interview, and then we're gonna wrap it up shortly after.
Yep.
So again, thank you guys for coming on in tonight. Thank you for showing your love and support. Definitely meant a lot. Let's just hear Volkanovski's interview with DC.
Alexander Volkanovski. You and Brian Ortega take the ball, fellas. Crowd, give it up for these guys for the best heavyweight title fight you've ever seen. You did not look up at the clock until 26 seconds left in round number 5. You're a Terminator, Alexander Volkanovski. How do you fight with such a high pace and fight so smart at the same time.
Nick Diaz's performance had me. He was looking very, very solid until he got knocked out.
Yeah.
Hearing him talk after the fight is what freaked me out. He had to have been concussed because he was slurring and he just seemed confused as hell.
Yeah,
Alexander Volkanovski is now the 10th fighter in UFC history with a 10-fight winning streak.
Oh, hell. Paid $80 and his internet didn't work, and that's why he jumped on. Damn it.
Should have been in here the whole time. Our commentary is better than DC and the rest of the
I know,
crew at UFC.
seriously.
QS, what's up?
What's up, QS?
Is that one of yours?
No, not even close. Hey, anytime I get those gestures is usually Bobby.
Where's my moderator at?
Yeah.
When you got some of the submissions, some of them are pretty tight. For some reason, I stayed on the ground with him. Man, he's good. Obviously, I'm going to talk and say he's not on my level. I was trying to get in his head as much as I could. I thought I was in his head, and then he come back in.
That was definitely one of the best fights I've seen in a very, very long time.
That was a really good one, especially with that division.
Yep.
That was really good.
Who's next? I want to hear this.
About fucking time, 100%. Hey, keep down to me. I love it. I don't care if you have to look to the day I die. That's just going to make me work harder.
Oh, damn.
Longest active UFC win streaks: Kamano Usman 14, Amanda Nunes 12, Alexander Volkanovski 10, Charles Oliveira 9. Let's hear Ortega and what he has to say. He is fucked up.
God, if he really has anything left to say after tonight.
But man, you guys put on one of the greatest fights I've ever called. How close did you feel to those submissions in the third round when you had the mounted kick and then the triangle choke?
I mean, I thought it was done, you know. That's what we trained for exactly my whole camp. Like I said, I was trying to come for his head. But, you know, my little bastard's fucking tough as hell. I'm trying to squeeze it, trust me, guys. I'm trying to
He was going for his head, and he was also going for his body, too.
I was like, fuck, all right, this guy, he's a champ for a reason, you know, nothing but love to him, nothing but respect. I know we talk about shit, but it was whatever. But everyone out here, man, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys make me feel so happy in here. Every time I fight, you guys cheer me on, I feel the best.
So they'll go one-on-one with The Undertaker. What a resurrection from Ortega. I like that.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
And even though, you know, we come up short, we're not defined by how we lose, but how we get up and we overcome that shit. You know?
Facts.
And that's the next thing for you. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to see another matchup like this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Ortega and the champ, Alexander Volkanovski.
All right. Shut this off.
Boy, what a night it was for UFC, and especially for 266. That was actually one that was really a decent card tonight. I mean, we got at least everything. Jessica Andrade ends up winning up her fight to start that off on the main cards, and then Curtis Blades. It seemed like everything was good with Nick Diaz until all of a sudden just gets knocked out by Robbie Lawler, and that changed the tables. And there's really nobody that can be matching up against Valentina Shevchenko. Let's be honest. Unless you got Amanda Nunes who wants to drop down in weight to take her on, that's the big thing. And then just tonight, an epic 5-round fight between Alexander Volkanovski and Brian Ortega. This was a really, really good, impressive card tonight.
I'm looking at the upcoming fights. You got 4 UFC fight nights coming up over the next month. I don't think I'm really looking.
Yeah, just before we get into 267.
Yeah, Nick got knocked out. And funny enough, I'm watching the fight, and dude's hands, like, he looked so gassed so quickly. His punches came off so slow. But he actually had those first couple of rounds. And then he just took one bad shot and got knocked out. Lawler was telling him to get back up, and the ref is looking down at Diaz, and they called the fight.
And that was just all that she wrote right from there.
Yep. So,
damn.
That was the only one that I had. That was the only one I had wrong. And the Curtis Blades fight, anytime I watch a heavyweight fight, I always want to see someone get knocked out. That was hands down one of the most dragged out fights that probably shouldn't have been on the main card. That fight got booed. Like I was embarrassed.
Like they couldn't have picked a better heavyweight bout at all.
I think we will most definitely see a Volkanovski Ortega too, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm super excited for it. So
yeah, I'm super excited for it as well. I honestly do think this is one that deserves to be ran back, and at some point these two fighters just meet up with each other again. But that was great. That was honestly great. And Volkanovski, as we mentioned, was a guy that had to slow start, but he finished it strong to the end. And that's what makes him such a dangerous fighter in this division. So, yeah, Alexander Volkanovski ended up winning it, Rodrigo.
Volkanovski won by unanimous decision. He fucking beat the shit out of Ortega. Ortega tried a couple of different submissions. Volkanovski got shit out of it, started a whole bunch of different ground and pounds. Then 10 seconds left at the final round. All of a sudden, Ortega gains some life and tries to go for a full knockout. That shit didn't happen. So
that was.
Thank you, Aussie. Yep, you are a forever moderator now. Thank you so much for being in here. I hope you're in tomorrow when I do the Raider Dolphin game, of course. Rodrigo, thank you for joining. Please share the Facebook page. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm almost at 300. Jake is almost at 500, and he's actually going to be doing the one chip challenge when he hits 500. But
yeah, and that's what I was saying, Genocide, is because Ortega had such a great grapple game that Volkanovski just prevented him from even doing that.
Guys, we want to thank you for being in here tonight. We're going to wrap it up because both of us actually have to be back up in another couple of hours.
Well, we'll wrap it up in style as we get at least a little bit of a recap from all of the matches. Well, folks, that is everything that she has wrote on the beautiful night here in Las Vegas, Nevada, in T-Mobile Arena for UFC 266. Volkanovski against Ortega. So replaying back all of the matches from tonight, Jessica Andrade winning on a KO and TKO against Cynthia Calvillo, improving to 22-9. And the heavyweight division, that was unanimous decision for Curtis Blades as he gets to 15-3. Nick Diaz ends up coming back into his fight, but unfortunately, as the tables turned, Robbie Lawler wins it on TKO to go 29-15. And then all together, the co-main event of the evening, Valentina Shevchenko against Lauren Murphy. And it was all lopsided as Valentina Shevchenko remains your champion at 22-3. And then the bigger night of the evening, Alexander Volkanovski and Brian Ortega, as Volkanovski wins a unanimous decision on all 5 rounds and make that 19 win streak to make that 19 fight streak to 20. So, folks, that's going to do it for us here on the Spotlight Sports Network of the edition of UFC 266, Volkanovski versus Ortega. And you can subscribe, like, and hit the bell button for all of our channels at Hammer's House and with the Snake Sports Talk Show, and also the one network that's got you covered in all sports, the Spotlight Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's about that time. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. In the words of Logic, put your ego on the shelf and remember, love yourself. We're out.